Good? All right. All right, we're live. Good morning. Justin, Coleman, Mike, Jon from Warren is here. Hello. After a tough loss last night. How you feeling, Jon?
I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good?
I thought we looked more organized out there.
Yeah.
This game.
Well, had you been at practice, you'd have seen that we had,
Yes.
run through some defense and such. So, yeah.
Admittedly, I could tell, like watching you guys, I could tell there was a plan in place. And when I get out there, it didn't. I could tell I missed practice.
Yeah, it felt, things fell apart at that point.
Yeah.
We were up at halftime, right? You played in the second half.
I was worried.
I didn't think of that. That's true. It's your fault.
I was concerned that was
I didn't even put that together, Jon.
Dark cloud over the
My
whole
God,
game.
I never realized that. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go with the play-by-play of the game. I think, I got reports that Montante is not happy with all this basketball talk on the show.
Why is that?
I don't know. Yeah, multiple people have reached out to me.
What does he give a shit?
I don't know. I want to say these people.
What's it to him?
I want to say these people were like, they're talking about basketball. Do these people understand we're not actually talking about basketball?
You're not talking about the Timberwolves.
It's the show. It's like character, you fucking idiots, but they're all there. Everyone wants to complain. That's fine. Montante's a piece of shit. Wouldn't you agree, Justin?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I think. By the way, he would too. Got finished last in his high school class. It was a good high school class though. Just a tough scene last night. We played hard though. I will say this: the boys played hard last night. I think almost without exception, everyone played hard. I'll do my typical stock up, stock down. If you want to hear it, Mike.
I'd love to.
Okay. Jon,
wrap it up as quick as you could, please. Enough basketball time.
9:30. It's 9:30. I'm on the. I do a show at 9:30 every day.
I thought it was at 9:30.
Goodbye. It's just fucking stupid brother of mine. Text me and tell me Scotty Scheffler was arrested last week. Jesus. God. Oh God. Anyway, Jon and Warren, stock neutral. I thought you played fine. You had your free throws.
Hit my free throws.
Yep.
Yep.
You're fine. You kind. You like a guy. At least when I throw the ball to him, I'm like, all right, like okay, it's not going to be a disaster.
I need to be more aggressive though. I can't.
We're not writing a book about it, Jon. I'm doing stock up, stock down. We'll get to it later. We'll take your time.
Redeemed himself
Take your time.
after a tough week.
Well, I mean, according to you, maybe.
Mike,
I'll say this.
I'm asking.
I'll say this. I'll release the Drips in the Office episode now.
Wow, that is big. I appreciate that.
That says a lot.
released.
Speaks volumes.
Very kind of you.
Shut up, Justin.
I was approached by somebody across the street.
But, I mean, you're welcome to jump anytime you like.
No,
okay, all right, that's fine. We're all in this together, in this big, crazy world, right, Coleman?
Hell yeah.
He's wearing a sweatshirt. It's 100 degrees out. No, I'm comfortable. You're not wearing a sweatshirt?
I am, but
Okay.
wearing a
You're denying wearing a sweatshirt?
It's not a sweatshirt. It's just
It's
Coleman,
85.
what is that then?
like a pullover.
That's
very light.
What an asshole.
That's
Fuck you.
It really is.
Fuck you.
That's
Why?
very light.
Not everything has to be just
It's a pullover.
Okay. You're wearing it's 90 degrees out today.
He's got shorts on, to be fair.
Yeah, but that's my point. Why? Yeah, I know why. Because he feels embarrassed how he looks with those arms.
No.
Is that right?
Okay, you should. So, Pat Ford stock down.
Oh no.
Played hard, but didn't play well last night. But played hard.
Okay.
Maybe forced a few shots.
The pregame.
As did I, by the way. But go ahead.
The pregame painted me a picture of you, Mutt, and Pat Ford standing together, kind of talking shop.
I would say that's 66.7% true.
Well, even they kind of analyzed
somebody-
it. They said Mutt and Kirk talking, Pat Ford standing next to them.
yeah, I
Is
think
how they
somebody wanted to
described
hang out with
it.
Mutt and
yeah.
Kirk. I think.
All right, I didn't know how accurately
It's like,
they...
like fantasy camp for like the Mets when you go down there. In spring training, you can hit balls with,
Right.
like in the old days, you could play catch with Tom Seaver. For Pat Ford's a chance to see Mike Manansky in action.
Punched Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, who doesn't want to hang out with Mike Manansky?
Yeah.
Whose stock is neutral? I thought he played pretty well last night, Mutt, actually. Beanbag Ron. People are criticizing. I know he didn't shoot well. Very active. Plays very hard. I will not criticize Beanbag Ron. Stock neutral.
Good.
Who am I forgetting here? I thought Semmelors played very well last night. Stock up.
too.
Very active. Played really well. Gus risked it. I mean, Gus had 36 stitches in his arm last night.
That seems to be
One
his...
point shout. There's a play in the game last night. We both wound up on the floor, Gus and I. And Gus was challenged the guy to a fight. I heard him. He's like, "I'll kick your fucking ass."
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
I just heard that this morning.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
I can't picture that.
He was very amped up last night. And I think a little bit, critics have said a little bit that Gus is now playing for the camera a little bit during the game. So
Well, they said he was showing off his
maybe a
scar.
little too much, Justin, or no?
He was like, we get it. He was bleeding, but he was literally going from like stand to stand, being like, just check it. It was a nasty cut.
I know, but
I
just
hear
sit
he was
in the bed.
presenting his gash in more way than one.
Is that
According
right?
to Justin, yeah.
He has a vagina?
No, before before the show, I'm getting set up, and he came with his wife. His wife drove him.
Oh yes, was she with the mime last night at one point? Yeah, the mime was sitting next to her. Yeah, there was a mime at the game.
I thought they were together at one point.
That'd be a great guy for her to lead.
I just figured mime is Gus has like a mime friend or something. Yeah, I figured like his brother.
I
was
saw
a mime or
it.
something.
I shrugged. I was like, yeah, it's just.
Yeah, it meant nothing to me. In the middle of the game, I was like, oh, Gus has his mime with him. Really, that's exactly what I thought. Go ahead, Justin.
So it's just me. Gus
One second, from Montante though. Also, I thought we dribbled pretty well last night. I get a little more basketball analysis.
God, it's endless.
Because this is really about the game. But go ahead, Justin. These people are so
I'm setting up. Gus's wife is in the stands, and I'm just making.
Yeah, she was there. Yeah,
making conversation. I know she likes Taylor Swift, so I asked her her thoughts on the new album. So I'm talking with her for a little bit, and then Gus comes just out of nowhere, and he's like, If you're asking her if you guys want to go see Taylor Swift in Toronto, you guys can go. Yeah. And I'm like,
sex necessarily.
You can have her.
Well, I can only imagine what it would lead to.
You're gonna take her to see. You should go with Gus's wife to see Taylor Swift in Toronto.
Yeah, I have an extra like $6,000 around to spend on my friend's wife.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Gus has like weird ways to find money. Maybe he'll do it.
She doesn't have tickets. Gus was just presenting the idea.
Just show up.
Just the idea.
I assumed.
Gus is thinking once he gets the part of my take job, the money will start flowing. I think.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
my guess.
They pay their interns well.
Yes.
There was a moment beforehand too where Ron before the game was talking about the golf or whatever, and Gus leaves to go stretch. And he's like, "Oh, Gus is gone." Yeah, he was horrendous, and I see his wife just turn around in front of him.
Oh, do you think she's?
I was like,
I don't know if she cares.
Yeah, no.
Me stuck down. I could not make a shot last night. I actually thought I played okay, other than the shooting, which is my entire existence. So, the tall guy on me was just a tough matchup for me, and it seemed like a little scouting from that team, honestly, defensively.
Oh, interesting.
They were all over you.
Yeah, but I look, that's on me. I didn't make any shots. The blame starts here. The fault is here. So if I made more shots, maybe we play better. But the problem is, if I don't shoot well and Ron doesn't shoot well, we're in real offensive trouble right now.
Well, you got Mick's 8.
Mick chipped in with 8 points. Yep. Mick played well. He said he was going to score 8 points. He did not even. He had a complete zeros across the stat line, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
Mick is a. I'm not kicking Mick off the team ever, but Mick is
one turnover, but yes.
Okay, Mick's kind of a problem right now physically. He just can't stay on the court.
It's tough.
They were saying yesterday he's like a great player and like
guarantees.
He was awful. Like he couldn't. Yeah, at one point last night, someone threw him the ball and he just couldn't even hold it. Like he's just sick. I don't know what's going on.
He fell with no one touching him, and I fully thought he just destroyed his knee.
Hamlin, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah.
One half of the backstabbing bros, Pat Ford and Mutt, one of them reached out to me driving home in the car, calling me after the game. I don't know if that gives it away or not, and was again very critical of Mick.
Well, he's a bad boy. He really is.
He is. Although during the game, he's like a good soldier, though. He's like a puppy. Like he's got to be a little more bad boy during the game.
That's actually disappointing because the way I saw it playing out is that Mutt yesterday, or whenever he was in here, and was giving you guff, making him run to Dunkin' Donuts. The way I see the movie playing out is one day you got the team outside the building. You're like, who's that? Off in the distance, you see Mutt running by himself to Dunkin' Donuts, and then Mick joins him. You're just nodding like, it's all coming together.
Mick is a disaster right now.
That's disappointing. He had a lot of gusto and confidence yesterday.
Yeah, he had a tough night. He wasn't even like, he just can't do anything right now.
Did he shoot at all?
No, I don't think he didn't take a shot. He can't get a shot off, right? Like it's hard. These guys, for me, are younger. Like I'm old. I'm got my hips a mess. Hard for me to just get a shot off. But Mick cannot get a shot off right now. So it's a big problem. I mean, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I know we have a couple of weeks on our next game. Hopefully he'll be up to 30. I can only imagine how good it'll be at 40%.
Do we have 4 more games or 3 more games?
Should have 4.
4.
You sure?
Yep.
Yes.
Then do we know the schedule yet with the playoffs?
We do.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear it.
So next week we have off.
Which is really annoying, honestly. I don't know why we have a bye week in this fucking league.
Rest up.
The week after that is at Belmont. It's at 7:50.
7:50.
And we are playing Hoops versus Herring.
Okay. Do we know that is or no?
It's just
okay. Who was the team that played before us last night who beat the team that we lost to? Do we know who that is or no?
No, I
they actually lost, right? But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, close though.
That was an overtime game. Go ahead.
The week after that, it's
what's the date then?
This is June 13th.
June 13th. Okay.
This is Bros Before Free Throws, and that's at 7:50.
That's a big one. A lot of late. Plus a prime time a lot now. I've noticed. Jesus. That's Josh. Yeah, it's part of Josh's contract. Go ahead.
Then we have June 20th. We have the Underdogs.
I will not be at that game.
I'll
be in Chicago.
They played last night before us. And one of them was like, "What is this?" And
That's a team that we played last night before us.
Oh,
yes,
man.
not the one with the really good player.
We played them the week before, that team. You're saying with the tall black guy.
Yes.
Yeah, don't be afraid to say he's tall, he's black.
They're really
Justin.
good. He was really good. He's got a big
Everyone's
dick.
shitting
He
their
can
pants.
dance.
Yeah. Trust me, we were all like, holy fuck. Guy's like 6'10". I don't care if he's freaking orange. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the other team.
Yeah,
they're
other
pretty good too.
Yeah, they were pretty
They
good.
can move the ball pretty well.
Yeah, that's who you're playing without me in 3 weeks.
June 20th.
Oh boy.
June 20th. Oh, if I lose on Wednesday in trivia, don't count me out.
And then the last game of the season is the Spice Boys, and that's at 7 in Belmont,
What day is that? The 27th?
27th.
Then what about the postseason?
And then it doesn't say the postseason after that.
Okay. I'm starting to think there may not be a postseason in this league.
You just said you knew about the postseason. That was how this started.
They say that it's guaranteed postseason.
Okay, I mean, it's July 4th the week after. So you're taking a week off and then having 2 weeks of playoffs? We're playing this league in the middle of July?
Maybe they do it all one weekend.
Yeah, it
See
could be.
that too.
Oh, like tournament style?
Yeah.
That'd be spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be big.
Who am I forgetting?
Well, someone it seemed like played a good game.
Who?
Stepped up a little bit.
Coleman?
Yeah.
Well, he had 2 points. Yeah, he was okay. Coleman he played hard.
They painted a more physical picture down low.
It's weird when I tried to get him. I tried to post him up, get him active, get him going. He scored one time.
He made a move.
He did, but you make yourself smaller for some reason.
Yeah.
When you get in there, make yourself
I just gotta
bigger.
finish. I really just gotta finish it.
Yes, you gotta throw some. Usually, yeah, but I thought Coleman played pretty well. He was
right.
gassed though, but he played pretty well.
Better than last week. Though.
Yes. And Justin didn't play.
I kept saying, I was like, whenever you want me in, and Coleman kept saying no.
We have to go in just for Coleman. If Coleman's, I mean, it doesn't matter. We can move. I mean, you two probably shouldn't be in at the same time.
Well, you could have them both in there.
Twin Towers.
Twin Towers, yeah.
Yeah, please. Let me get friggin' Muhammad What was his name? The guy there. Yeah, could we get him for these Twin Towers, please? But yeah, I thought we were leading at halftime. The zone defense, which we implemented, I thought worked well. Then we're just gassed out. Like these guys just, I'm including me. Like by the second half, middle second half, I was like, what the fuck? Guys were just sucking wind. So
It's tough.
we need like one more good guy, and I will confirm.
Well, you might have them, it sounds like.
13 days from now, the van will be making its way down.
Let's go.
We all know Steve's gonna be terrible, right? Yes. Okay. Good.
We saw him dunk, right?
though.
Yeah. Yes.
We just need that one.
I've seen him
dunk.
play tennis too. I don't think he's dunking anywhere. He's in good shape, but I don't. He'll be physical, and he will have a gun with him. So
Yeah.
if they're in the fight, he'll shoot somebody.
Yeah.
I think he's
Much
gonna
like
come in and be
Similords wears his
aggressive.
cargo shorts.
Yes. Great. Did he wear his cargo shorts last night?
Oh,
Similords?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
he
thought
did.
he did.
Oh, yeah.
Good. He played great. I thought last night. Stock up. I gotta say, stock down maybe on the referee.
Oh my, both.
Well, the other referees, so there are two referees
checking
last
Twitter.
night. One referee, as I tweeted out, confirmed Minifan, the guy who gave me the technical, has been to several live shows. This guy, yes, I actually looked familiar. The first game, I was like, "Is this a guy from when I was in high school?"
I think you got to do that then.
Yeah.
If you're a Minifan, you know what I mean? That'd be a great joy to tee you up.
I absolutely wanted the technical, so I have no problem with the technical. I was trying to get another one at that point. I did the thing where I looked at him and threw the ball down like the other way. And then my argument was the other ref, who is about 90 years old, has an enormous belly, and did not cross over the other side of the court once during the game. But this guy was like funny. He was like laughing at me. I actually liked the other guy because he was like had a good sense of humor.
I assume that's the one
Make my day, pal.
that's the one that contributed to the broadcast.
No, I don't think so. Right?
I think that was the.
Which one talked? The older guy or the younger guy?
Younger guy.
Yeah, the older guy. The game's like a minute to go in the game. The guy comes over to me. He's like, "Hey, Kirk, the older guy, not the Minifan."
Yeah.
He's like, who do you think tonight in game 2? I'm like, it's going on now, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, I'll tell you what, I'm not betting the Celtics with that number. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Just wanted your take.
Everyone takes this league so lightly. At one point, some tall kid, I was like, you want to you want to go? I said to him. He's like, where do you think we are? I was like, yeah, you're right.
One of my favorite lines in the broadcast was the mime, I assume. Josh goes, there's some sort of charades going on in the crowd. He goes, Kirk Minihane doesn't appear to like it, and frankly, I don't either.
He's right. I don't have time for that shit.
I like when Josh takes a stand.
He's right. I don't need some mime and some basketball. Everyone's joking around. I don't know.
The ref who teed you up at one point, he walks by our bench, and under his breath, he goes, who the hell takes a charge in a men's league?
That's how we play. Mutt took a great charge last night.
Yeah.
I was proud of him. Gus risks his, everyone. I'm proud of the team. The guys played very hard.
Gus almost couldn't play.
Why?
He forgot his jersey at his house.
Oh, that would have not been good after the golf tournament. So what happened?
I had an extra.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Don't do that again.
Okay.
You don't bring your jersey, you don't play. That's
Seeing him
an old rule.
was
Manically
like-
go through his backpack.
Yeah.
He was like free, like he was asking the other team, like, "Hey, can I
Have
borrow
one of your jerseys?
Can I borrow your jersey that you just wore for a game?"
Oh god.
He was like,
Jesus.
it was not. It was Gus like you saw him during his last week.
Yeah,
like,
that
in
was-
full panic mode.
That's funny.
Boy.
But overall, proud of the guys. But we're just, I don't know. We give them the weekend off, Coleman? Justin, what do you think?
We should have the gym again at 1 o'clock Saturday.
Back tomorrow in Braintree?
Yes.
The boys are back. Whoever, it's op. I understand it's a holiday weekend. First of all, I want to thank everyone for their service. I want to thank everyone for dying for their service. Both sides, right, Justin? Both the Americans and the Nazis from World War II, correct?
Justin.
Oh, I just said yes, but the
Oh.
mic was off.
Oh, yeah, you said yes. You're pro-Nazi for World War II? It's a test. What are you talking about?
No.
Okay, I don't think German. I don't think it's a German holiday, is it?
Not to my knowledge.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, practice. Fine. If you guys want to show up, optional practice, I'll be there. I will be there. 1 o'clock in the beautiful Braintree High School.
It was hot. It was hot last night.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty
I
hot.
didn't think it was that
They
bad.
said it was about 90 degrees in the gym.
I like it hot in there. I get no. That's how I grew up playing basketball. I liked it.
Okay.
I actually felt better in the second half than I did in the first half. So, I like. Give me the heat. Give me the heat all day. A couple of these guys were dying though. Coleman was dying.
Coleman, I thought at one point like tore his ass cheek. He kept grabbing his ass.
That ass cheek has been. I think is fine. Don't you worry about that.
Going to town.
Yeah, it's not. It's the last thing you have to worry about with him. He was staring at that one guy you were talking about, Justin, on the other team. Oh man, Coleman was licking those lips. He was excited.
One of
for
his
that.
brothers.
Oh, that's what I said to him. It was
my
like,
black brothers and sisters out.
we had a black Minifan show up last night. Coleman, did you see him?
Yeah, he shook my hand.
He came up to me. I said, "Go see your brother."
Hello, brother. I was
Gus
very
tossed
jealous I
me
was
a
not here for that
durag.
yesterday.
Oh, it's
I had a lot
unbelievable.
of thoughts on that.
It's unbelievable. So yeah, all right. So practice tomorrow. So the boys. What about this guy? The scrimmage guy just go away? Remember when we scrimmaged that guy? Or
Oh,
something?
I haven't heard
What
anything
happened to him?
since.
These
yeah.
guys do this. The Kyle Ticket guy with the Celtics. It's all these guys come and go.
Well, he's stuck around, isn't he?
he confirmed no.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like the biggest no ever. It was absurd.
That's crazy. It's like if I said I could get you into Fenway Park.
Play
Like,
Bruce
no one would
Springsteen.
believe you.
Yeah, it's like, and then they get mad when they're like, "Well, no, why'd you think that?"
Hard
the
no to
playoffs, too.
practice.
Well, no shit. It was worth a try. What else is going on?
I do have some of Josh's call from last night.
Oh,
if you wanna
sure.
hear
Why
some
not?
of it. Pretty great.
Looking for the screen.
Thomas playing aggressive with him.
Staying up on defense there. Mutt over to Cinema. Takes the three. Cinema off the backboard. Banks it in.
Cinema. I like that.
It feels like a real game when he's
Just cinema.
broadcasting.
It's a big game when he's there. It is.
The first time he took a shot, he did the cinema thing. It was just complete airball.
Yeah, well, you get loose. Let me hear a little more, Josh. I like Josh.
You have your three.
Who would have known? 1 second. Who would have expected this from this guy?
Nobody.
You know?
Out
No
of
one.
nowhere.
I mean, he's a born play-by-play guy. He's
confident with it,
He
too.
is.
Yeah.
And there's two Joshes. Like he does the Milton's read, and he's a pro in that way.
Right.
But it's much more subdued.
Sure.
Then he gets fucking amped up for the game.
When he walked in last night, I was like, all right, now it's begun. Like it felt real when Josh showed up. You
Yeah.
know?
His buddy's pretty good too.
Yeah, he's good.
Yes. Yeah.
Over to Kirk. Takes the three. Makes bang! And a little shout to the crowd. Says, let's go.
He's great.
What I like most about his part of the broadcast is that he's become a fan of yours through nothing to do with
nothing
the show.
with the show.
He likes your basketball work, and that's it.
He likes the team. That's
He
it.
has no idea what you've done otherwise.
He's never paid attention when he was here.
The other guy adds the Minifan stuff.
Yeah,
like the,
right.
Like the
Yes,
content.
yeah, he
They're
does.
a great duo. They should have a show on the network.
They're tremendous.
Jesus.
This is the technical call.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh my, that is a tough call as Kirk.
Oh, wow. Kirk just got teed up.
Foul from Kirk, and I'd be teed off too. Absolute horse crap call.
Yeah, I like that one.
Horse crap, did he say? Wow, he censors himself on these things.
Horse crap.
I like that.
I like that he doesn't use foul
No,
language.
there's no room for profanity. There are kids watching the game last night.
Fouls are out on the floor. he
Yes,
says.
that's right.
Yeah.
And one more that's really good is the he shouts out the mutt stack on this one.
Thomas in the corner looking for a
Off
shot.
his foot. Good defense,
Great
Mutt.
defense,
Great defense.
from Mutt. Shout out Mutt stack.
Okay, fell a little
Big.
forced, but all
Earned
right.
himself a plug.
All right, good. Yeah.
Did we get the Mudstack logo
That's
or
true.
no?
If you get it, yeah. I don't know. Did that go up last night, the Mudstack logo?
No.
Okay, good. If he takes a charge of scores, yeah, there should be a Mudstack plug every time.
I'll get it.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I have it. I'll send it.
Good. That's very funny.
I did have a question though. I figure you're the kind that's not like does not want like end of game interviews or
I am the kind. What do you mean?
like you don't want like me coming up to you with a microphone after loss being like Kirk.
Did it seem like I wanted to talk after the game last night?
No, I'm just double checking.
Yes. But what would lead you to believe I would have?
Well, I was just double checking to see if you would want.
I'm the
like,
first person who
in-game
leaves before any the fans. I was got there before the fans were out
because
there.
people are saying they want in-game interviews, but like no,
With who? I'm not doing
with
it.
the players.
I'll consider it, I guess. In game is fun. I don't, if they're not on the floor playing,
Yes,
yeah, maybe.
I think it always takes away from the broadcast, quite frankly.
That's true. Who would do it? You?
probably me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Just do after the game, like if you win. That's what they do. Like they pull up the guy who had the best game.
Yeah, we're not going to win though.
This is where the network,
that's kinda the problem.
suits
We'll
get
get there.
involved
Yeah,
here, and
exactly.
it ruins my
Tales
product.
old as time.
Yeah.
Tales old as time. Oh yeah, pretty soon. Right? Yeah, pretty soon. Josh, they're gonna take away some of his calls,
Oh god,
his trademarks. Yeah, they're gonna be like, you're a little too controversial.
they're gonna be running ads during the game.
Oh yeah, picture in picture.
I can't see what's going on out there.
No question. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I get. I mean, look, I get people want stuff. I understand that. We'll see. What else going on?
I do have. So it looked like Shark Minihane was wrong last night too.
Why is that?
His stat sheet.
Well, it was first viewing of the game. Don't he gets very mad?
He's
Don't
not
do
gonna like that.
Yeah, don't.
He sent me
Hey, pussy.
a long apology.
Oh, he did?
takes this very seriously.
Well, he should. It's a serious business. What was he wrong about?
He got my rebounds wrong.
He said you had 0 rebounds. You had
Yeah.
1. And then he gave me a rebound.
No, it's good. You had a rebound.
That was very
Good.
nice.
Ball
should.
rolled over.
Yeah, that counts. I mean, Coleman, let's not be excited you had a rebound last night. I mean, how about 10 of them?
You're a foot taller than half the guys in the court.
I'm not excited about it.
I mean, let's
It's
get
just-
7 or 8 rebounds. Get your ass under there and box out and get some boards. No?
definitely.
Okay,
Like,
good.
we're getting there.
At one point in the game where Coleman was dribbling maniacally down the floor, and I was like, just relax. Stop. Just
We were
take your
calm.
time.
I was faking everyone out.
Okay, all right.
A little
Okay.
juke move.
All right.
Juke him, Coleman.
That's right. What else? What do you got, Justin?
There was some rundown sound that was on
Oh
the
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
from yesterday.
I have it here.
Let me know. Okay. All right.
That's the rundown.
What an absolute cuck Coleman is. Holy shit.
Glenn, you don't say that. Glenn, how dare you say that?
You have to leave that in.
That's ridiculous. You know what, Coleman? Typical white guy. He doesn't understand.
From
These
my
honkies.
experience, when there was a hot mic on the rundown, it was a bigger deal. But,
That's true.
You know,
You should stick to slurping hot fudge sauce, right? And pretend to laugh at those jokes.
I really
I
like.
thought he was my guy.
You know, just be like Zach Galifianakis did it first. Like, we get it. You know, go ahead.
I like the idea that there's nowhere that Coleman would rather be than in that New York office. Like,
True.
he thinks fondly of those days, and they're all just laughing at him.
Oh, God. Well, yeah. What's your take on a day later, Mike, on his black brothers and sisters?
I'm glad you asked.
Sure.
So I have, right from the beginning, like the first few words, I have thoughts.
Oh, go ahead.
Where he goes, now listen, I will not give my opinion on this. Like,
People wanna hear it.
He's threatening the, like, don't ask for it. But there is, like, I get not wanting to say the wrong thing and all that, but that's like if you were on like this something someone was listening to.
Yes.
He could have said the N-word on there. No one would have noticed.
Probably has. It's probably why it's probably deleted it. Well, you're part of the community. You can say that.
I don't think so.
I'll give
You,
you the
sh-
pass.
you sure?
Thank you, Justin.
You're Portuguese, and you have black brothers and sisters.
Does that count?
I think.
Portuguese?
I don't know. I'm not
Brothers
sure.
and sisters.
Your best friend is black.
True.
This is where I
Big
admire.
lies ever told. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Hobbs great.
For a moment, I thought that was Hobb last night in the stands.
Ooh, yeah, who was that guy? What the hell was he doing? Did you pay him to be there?
No, honestly,
I don't understand.
I thought it was maybe like Mama K's stepson or whatever, or adopted son or whatever.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't you have an adopted kid or something?
I have no idea.
What the hell is wrong with you? work on the fucking show.
none of our
Coleman.
business.
I'm just saying.
Jesus Christ.
I assumed he was kind of by her at the time.
Assumed what?
That was her kid.
Oh, I don't. That guy was like an older guy.
He seemed youngish.
She's just adopting like 36.
Yeah, Jesus. Anyway, go ahead, Mike. You're so dumb, Coleman. Go ahead.
Also, the reason I have a great deal of respect for you and Portnoy was on display during the unnamed show
Oh, yeah.
yesterday, because you pinpointed something on Coleman that I would never notice really. That he will give an interview one day where he's like, the
Inevitable.
things he said, the gay jokes.
Right.
It was oh, it was an environment I couldn't work in.
One day he made fun of my ass being torn, and he didn't realize I actually did tear my ass in the game. And so Coleman, it'll be a picture of Coleman and his partner holding hands together, looking very seriously at the camera.
It'll be like that Patton Oswalt post after Dave Chappelle.
That's right.
Thoughtfully writing.
That's right. He's gonna be like, I didn't sleep at night. I gained weight.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
And it'll be framed like Coleman will be apologizing for like I'm sorry I ever worked.
It's part of this whole mess.
Yeah.
Would that surprise you, Justin?
No.
No.
Well, no.
John? No.
No, I mean he's shown the chameleon in the past. So.
Right. That's the thing. Yeah. You can't. I will say this: Dave hates Coleman. Like Coleman's now in his mind like a guy. Not probably. Coleman's like a guy.
Bailey Carlin.
Like he's already done it in his mind. Like it's inevitable.
I've been there, buddy.
Yeah.
It doesn't get easier.
Like it's just already happened in his mind. Like it doesn't even we're just pretending until it happens now. So it was not. Any other notes from that, Mike, from the Black Brothers and Sisters? Brothers and Sisters.
Other than the obvious. I mean, like, I guess I am, in a way, I understood what Coleman was doing. I'm just glad I've been as douchey in the past. It's just that everything I thought is kind of what I think now.
Right. You're lucky that you weren't 20 at the time and you never, nobody knew you were.
What you could find of me from when I was younger is me going, this cancel culture has gone too far. But it's the same general thought that I would have now. I'm just angrier.
But it's the Black Brothers and Sisters part.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
That's absurd?
It's absurd. It's clearly the worst part.
Yeah.
Yes. But we wonder what else is out there.
I know.
Yeah, are you expecting more to
he
drop?
He keeps saying that's it, and there's always more.
It's like the Me Too movement at the start, where every day it was a new celebrity. With Coleman, it's just a new, what's next?
Well, yeah, I mean, you didn't even really point out that, it was probably 40 minutes after you said, is there any more? People had Facebook posts.
That's true.
Of him.
Yeah.
What was your take after that? What was it? So you talked about Thibodeau, and then you had the Coach Doug's. What was that?
I don't even remember that.
It's the same episode. Coleman's talking about America's ending, and he does the top 5 video games.
That was a great part. That you read off the description of the episode.
It's unbelievable. Just a moron. Jesus, what a dummy. What else is going
on? So with the Scotty Scheffler thing, I mean, that arrest warrant was just completely bullshit, right?
Yeah, they're gonna toss it. I would have to imagine. I don't know what.
Well, he had the whole thing about his pants being ruined, and then he's just not even.
Are you ready to defend the boys in blue on this one, Justin?
Well, no. Didn't they say they're not dropping the charges?
No, but I mean, they will though. I mean, how can they not at this point drop the charge? I don't even understand it. Like, what's the charge against him at this point? I know what they are, but how does it hold up in court?
It doesn't.
Yeah, it's gone. It's just weird. It's just a guy who looks like he's had a pretty shady past as a cop, clearly overreacted.
Did it look like he slammed the window?
Yes. The moment got too big for him. It's like the ref last night. These guys get power. I don't know.
Do you think he could sue
the ref? I'm considering it.
You should.
Yeah.
Could
sue? A second floor basketball game.
Yeah. Right. What is up?
Yeah. That's my whole life. Like 4 times I played in the second floor. Go ahead.
It's a different world.
It is. It's weird.
He could sue that town or the city.
Do you think Josh before the game does his stats
Yes.
He does?
He does
he has all his notes and everything?
That.
Yes, he comes.
If he didn't, I wouldn't want you to tell me, but I'm glad that he does.
I kind of want I want to spend a little documentary on Josh, day of the game. Just what he does. He's there. He's very even when he shows up, he looks like an announcer. Everyone's kind of nods. He doesn't interact with the players. He knows there's a line to cross.
See, I picture him kind of how Jim Nantz will be like, we talked with Tom Brady earlier in the week.
He knows. Really? He knows the deal.
Okay.
They had to kill a ton of time with that.
Overtime.
Yeah,
and it was
too.
Seamless.
Those guys are pros.
They really are pros. Josh, James, the whole operation.
You're not going to like him, Mike. By week 5, there'll be 9 sponsors. We're going to have some broad sideline reporter with huge boobs. Josh is going to cut to her. It's just going to be a mess.
Alba's rolling her eyes as I'm like, it's not the same anymore.
Josh can take a week off. It's not going to be. They can put a third guy in the booth, corporate tested approved guy.
I won't like that.
It's just not going to work. Just not going to. Yeah, it'll be I'm trying to think who that would be for us.
I'll try to hang on to these days. It'll be a Polar's guy or something. Will fly.
Yeah, right. Yes. Yeah, right. Yes. What were you saying before that, Justin, with the arrest?
Could he sue?
Yes, of course.
For the amount that the winner won.
No, you can't presume he was going to win.
I don't know.
No, you actually can't though. You can't presume he was going to win. He played all 4 rounds.
I know, but
the best round he shot was the day he got arrested.
Couldn't you say that fucked up his mojo?
Yeah, they could ask for it.
I mean, sure you could ask for it, but they're gonna that'll get taught. No, they're not gonna. I don't. Scheffler, I think, will play it smart. Him suing and getting a bunch of money doesn't look great.
It was more so his caddy that weekend, right? Wasn't he out for?
He was gone for one day. But that's not why. I mean, like it's just golf. It's golf. Everyone thinks it's just golf. That's not what's going to happen. It's a stupid question, but no, I don't think it's going to happen. What do you have, John? You have your notes as usual?
I thought Gilroy had some weird tweets last night. He linked to that KMSHoops.com. And
KMS what?
So he said, watching the game live, KMSHoops.com.
What
and
is
if
that?
you click on it, I think it routed to like his website or his show or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I told you, Mike. These guys are what they are.
I'm very disappointed in him because he also, can I say, Justin? Or
Yeah, he deleted it.
Yeah.
He deleted something.
He posted Justin. Well, he should have.
What?
He posted Justin's phone number.
Why?
In what context?
Yesterday.
By mistake or no?
I assume.
Yeah, by mistake. But someone was like, "Oh, Gus forgot his jersey." Thankfully, they had an extra one. And someone was like, "I wonder if it was Gilroy's jersey." And then he posted a screenshot of him messaging me.
Just like no reason
saying like,
to post that.
"Hey, what jersey size are you?" And it's large, and it had my number on there. But he deleted it.
Oh, weirdo.
Currently, KMSHoops.com directs to the blog page for the Kirk Minihane show.
Great.
There you go.
That's how I saw it. I was told
Reparations.
that wasn't the case.
It wasn't.
That's what I'm seeing currently.
Yeah.
Oh, it was going to Gilroy's thing for a
I
while?
was going to the playlist on our YouTube page of Pat and Cat chat.
Oh, whatever. Who cares?
People get crazy.
It's inevitable. But like, yeah, I've never been like, he was in here and I know some people liked him in here. He did nothing for me. I found it to be a one and done, personally.
It's a shame you probably have this with Jerry, where now I'm forever linked to him now. You know, every
That's true.
every mistake he makes.
That's true.
It's like, that's your partner.
That's true. That's true. It's so memorable. I actually forgot you guys had ever been on together, even now.
You know.
Well, there you go. Well, poor Gilroy. Well,
Josh, James did reach out last night. He said, "Hey guys,
Who?
Josh, James, Josh's partner."
oh, yeah, poor James. It's just not, he's good, but it's like,
He gets overshadowed, but he's an integral part to that
yeah, it's
broadcast.
like Mike Fratello with Marv Albert. Like, you need that. He's clearly number 2, but that's okay.
You need him, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Josh and I would love to run a podcast next week during the bye week and talk about the team. Maybe we
that's a
could get a
good
few of the players to come on and talk.
Sure.
big.
Let me know your
Thumbs up.
thoughts and if that would be okay to do. Thanks again. I said, of course.
This is Thursday?
He just said
Oh,
sometime.
whatever. Okay. Because
next
Klemmer's
week.
here Thursday. He wants to do something with the team. I know that.
Wow.
I don't know what that is yet. We'll see. Who
He's
knows?
here specifically Thursday.
Specifically on Thursday,
Okay.
yes. Why?
I don't know.
Why'd you ask that question?
Well, I wasn't sure
He's
because
here specifically on Tuesday. What do you mean?
If you were to be a little more vague about it, what would
I
he
said
be?
he's here Thursday, John. What do you want me to say?
well, if he came to a practice, does it have to be on a Thursday?
It's all
where I
about
was
your
going to.
schedule is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
Yes, Jesus. There's a little bit of I in John, Justin. Have you noticed that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Can't spell John Warren.
Warren.
I don't know.
In.
Shut up, John.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What else?
Warren? Is Warren spelled with an I?
In.
John in Warren.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Feels a
terrible.
little forced, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Coleman, you were going for it too.
No, what?
John, you've not scored yet this season, right? Oh, your free throws. Yeah. But you haven't got the Josh call yet, though.
No.
Free throws, you don't get the Josh call.
No.
That's
Need
what it's
that.
all about. Yeah, you need a. What would his call be for you, I wonder? Who
He had-
knows?
He had a great one with. I should have told Coleman before Pat Ford was in, but in the first game, Pat Ford hit a shot and he goes, "Pat Ford dripping it."
I like that. Pat was forcing a couple last night, as did I. But Pat was really. He seemed like he was gassed a little bit at the end.
Yeah, but somebody needs to step up.
Yeah, but he didn't though.
He
Right.
hit one early.
I agree. I
When
so
he
did
has
I.
legs, he's not bad. Like
It's
the
almost
shot is
it's almost a gateway drug when these guys hit one early though. It's
Oh, you
almost
think
it
so?
almost leads to
yeah.
more, you know. But I specifically at one point last night, I usually just focus on the game. But at one point I passed it to Mick thinking he's gonna at least I can watch him shoot this now. He didn't, but by the time he caught it and like his body corrected.
Well, that's the surprising thing. I thought he was going to launch a few,
yeah, why not?
but after the guarantee. But
I thought he broke his leg.
I thought he.
I think he broke his leg at one point.
Yes.
That's what I was
when,
saying,
when-
yeah.
when he collapsed.
Yeah, boy, he's okay.
I guess so. It looked like a rag doll just going down.
Yeah, he sat next to me after he said my legs just gave out.
Jeez.
He's got to keep playing though. I don't care what Mutt said last night. He's got to keep playing. Mutt ripped the shit out of him last night.
Mutt and Pat Ford pregame too come over and they're like, "Oh, where's Mick? Where's Mick at?" Like the two of them
Yes.
come up to you.
John has been Mutt has essentially removed you. He and Pat Ford are like two of the, it's like 8th grade when we got to go to Campy Lake Park and everyone kind of hung out.
yeah.
Like John's like sitting there like by himself on the gondola ride there and he's just watching. The two of them are laughing it up. And John's a professional. He's there to play basketball.
John tries to make a joke to Pat Ford, and Pat's like, "Who's this nerd?"
John even drifted over at one point to kind of try and talk to us. And he got dismissed by those guys. Like, yeah.
That's despicable.
Yeah,
Had
Mutt
to
gave,
show
him
face, yeah.
Mutt gave him a wedgie. It was very embarrassing. I don't
Macho Mutt.
Yeah,
taking over
really.
this team.
Jesus. Mutt comes over to me. He's like, "Who you starting tonight?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it, Mutt. Just he has earbuds in. Just an asshole."
I'll get pumped up.
Multiple people reached out about the starting lineup.
Who's that?
The guy you always talk to. I'm surprised he didn't tell you that he told me.
Who, Jeff?
Yep.
I saw you broke the news that Coleman was starting before the game last night.
Yes.
I got that information. That's good. That's good. But we need a guy like that.
Good reporting.
Yeah, like I'm okay with that. If Josh like has like a guy like that, like an Adrian Wojnarowski, a chef he can go to pregame for a little info.
Yeah, I like
that's fine. But yeah. Why not bring those guys in instead of Barkley and Kenny and have Josh do it?
Fucking awesome.
I'm not joking.
He's legit
Like
good.
I think he's legitimately a good play-by-play guy.
He's much better than Mike Breen at this
Yes,
point.
I love him.
I agree. You should call the game.
I think so.
He would not choose us over. He would not choose the Celtics over us, though, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think he's a big Celtics guy.
He's committed to this.
Well, I'm
league.
just saying professionally. I mean, this is his job.
That's a
I
good
assume.
point, Justin. He's not a big Celtics guy. I don't think he would do
I've thought of that.
the Celtics.
He's a
game.
Mavericks fan. Is that what he is his whole life now? He sees his mom passed out. Like, Mom, on the floor.
You can tell he's got like that WWE influence though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's great.
Is that how he argues with the Hurricane?
Good luck to her.
Yeah, really.
I think
Back in the kitchen she goes.
First trimester, abortion away.
Bang, bang, bang.
She's like, "You want to go to the movies tonight?" He's like, "Cinema." I like that. Cinema Lord's just cinema. That should be his name now.
In a way, it is.
Yeah, that's true. That is
It's too
true.
much to say the whole Lord part. Like
During the
even talking to
game
him, yeah.
last night, when like we're in a zone, like so it's we were doing a 2-3 zone, so someone would be in the middle, underneath, like the guards would be up top. And at one point, I'm trying to yell, and I'm yelling, "Cinema Lords, Cinema Lords!" The guy on the other team was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I called him by his name. I was like, "Hey, Nick," and I was like, "That sounds fucking weird."
I didn't even know that was his name. I had
that
no
doesn't work
idea.
either, for sure.
Yeah, no, he's Cinema Lords.
And that gets confused with Mick, so he's kind of got to be cinema.
True.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, Mick was very quiet. He's very meek too during these games.
Well, I mean, honestly, he wasn't his usual Mick self during the show yesterday. I didn't think.
He had his moments when he
came out.
but he was trying to say he was better than me. He was doing that whole thing, which is a bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, but I thought it would be more focused at Mutt, I mean, there was hostility there, but not the same anger he's always.
He's only mad at Kirk. No, he's only mad at Al.
Well, sure.
That's his only anger.
Yeah.
I mean, if Al wants to play, if Mick wants to sit, maybe it's better for everyone. I don't know.
I don't like where that's going.
I'm gonna have breakfast with Al and his mom tomorrow. We'll go over it before practice. We'll see. We'll see what Jen has to say.
That would
What
be
else?
interesting to find out what she's saying in those exchanges. If she's defending Mick. I know Mick has played it over in his head.
I think the mom is doing what moms do, playing both sides
Yeah.
in like a nice way.
Right.
So what are you gonna do? I mean, plus Al's gonna give her the kid.
Right.
What else? What else you got, John?
You talked to Harry on the ride home, like about the whole. Mutt shouldn't have called that timeout, or we should have pushed more.
No,
is he hearing it the whole time?
Harry gives not one shit about the game.
No, but it's a way for you to get it out on the way home. Just talking to him.
Harry got the quick bite to eat after the game. He was hungry, so we talked. But he's like, you guys stink. He's like, you're old. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I'm very into the game, but I'm old. He's like, you're not winning a game this year. Which is again, it should be in the trailer for the movie. Like I'm just driving.
You're never gonna make it, Minihane.
Yeah. You know what, Dad? You don't have it anymore. That kind of thing. I just pull over. Yeah.
There was, I don't know where you stopped for dinner, but Josh did, there's some Chateau mentioned or something. I don't know how it came up.
Oh, yeah?
And
They
Josh
did bring
goes,
it up.
shout out Chateau.
Oh, good. The original Chateau is in Waltham. That's great.
Oh, I stopped at McDonald's on the way home. I was so ashamed of
Did you
myself.
really?
Yeah, I haven't done it in so long. Here's the problem, though. It was fucking delicious.
Oh, good.
It's so good.
Good. I'm always happy you're stuffing your face after a 0.1 half performance.
Just sitting there like in my jersey, too. I know.
I like those jerseys. Coleman, where'd you eat after the game?
I didn't have anything.
You don't eat. Yeah, Coleman doesn't eat.
I can't. I
He
can't.
hasn't eaten in weeks. The hunger strike.
Muscle.
Didn't eat. Where'd you guys eat with Mick?
Just halfway.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think the status of when you guys weigh yourselves at the end of the 100 days?
It's not even happening. That thing's over.
You still need to weigh them.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I would say Justin's put on 10 pounds, Justin?
No, I'd say I'm probably gonna be down like 30.
You think so?
Justin, you're not down any weight at all.
Okay.
All right, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Doesn't matter. It's a bit. It's annoying. What else, John?
Here's the this
Oh, good.
Chateau.
Go ahead.
1 second.
It's gonna be a nail biter, but Kirk's leadership we'll lead them to a victory, the first win. Maybe dinner at the Chateau tonight. We'll see.
Hey, that is very close. Waltham Restaurant. Shout out to
Waltham Restaurant.
He's everything Jake Marsh wants to be.
Yes,
You know?
that's exactly right. Yeah,
James does the look over too, like maybe a dinner at the
Yeah,
Chateau.
maybe.
I feel bad even saying this because I think too many people contact Dan Katz. But if he's watching these games, I'd be shocked if Josh isn't in.
I think Dan's going to hire everybody on this show.
I know, but I'm saying if you need a play-by-play guy, I think that's clearly
Forget Dan. Fucking ABC, CBS.
yes.
Let's go.
Genuinely.
What else, John?
Watching the show yesterday, looking at Shattuck, I cannot believe that man has a child younger than my kids. That's unbelievable.
Well, he doesn't even care about his kids, so it doesn't matter. Like, he'll have kids when he's 6.
That was a wild reveal yesterday. That I thought they worked things out or something. He's like, yeah, no, it would have been too expensive, so we're just sticking.
It's another just like roommates.
Yeah, he's like the bitch trapped me. Okay, great.
That's wild to say on a podcast, just openly. Yeah, we don't even
Also, he
really.
was a little too jovial about his dad passing away.
You got to save $7,000.
Save $7,000. I think you got a
He was like
riding
giddy.
mower.
Yeah, that's right. That's a huge. Those things are enormous. Yeah, that's. I like Shattuck, but I was surprised this time after a long break because he wasn't like that the first. He was like hyper political at the start.
Oh well, he was pretty political. He kept bringing the Coleman thing. Oh, you mean yesterday?
Yesterday, I was like, relax.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
no, he
relax.
was.
I'm like, I don't really want to get into this stuff at this point in my life. You guys can go for it. You know it more than me. I don't want to weigh in.
Well,
on
his
it.
takeaway from the Coleman audio was like,
He was wrong. He was on the wrong.
Shit,
He was on the
Shattuck.
wrong
Yeah, right.
side.
Yeah, right. Like he's like, but I was
the
trying to say,
riots were good.
yeah, he's like, what do you mean? He's like, what do you mean? Did you pull out a gun when you were a white kid in Winchester? I'm like, yeah, it's a little more complicated than that,
Yeah.
Tom. I think.
That's where you always got to give Steve credit, is he would have understood, even though philosophically he would have been annoyed by that.
Right.
He still would have known what was funny about it. You know.
Yes. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's true. He found it very funny.
Yeah.
He also hadn't heard it, which I thought was just weird on Twitter.
Yeah.
If you follow 8 people around the show, it was all over the place.
One. I mean, you were tweeting about it.
True. What else?
So I just saw this morning that Pat Bev is in on Surviving Barstool.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, they had the full list. It looks like Whitney is now in as well. Caleb
Can't have the
Presley.
full list yet, I wouldn't think.
Well, new ads since yesterday.
Oh, who they got?
Whitney.
Ryan's doing it, I know.
Yep, Whitney, Wallow and Gilly, like they said, Caleb Presley.
Paul doing it? Biz?
Biz, yep, and
Okay.
and Tank.
Okay.
Wow.
And Beverly?
Yes, he just
Okay.
he
Which
was
probably
like
means Ronald will do it, I would guess. I would think of maybe, I don't know.
with Whitney in. Do you think that leads to you getting the invite? I mean,
I have no idea.
So how many is that confirmed? Because it's 20 total, right?
It's probably 7 or 8, maybe.
Yep,
Dave's
Dave and Big Cat,
definitely
they
doing it.
said. Yep.
Dan's definitely doing it. I feel like Rico will they just want him around doing that
Rico
stuff.
and Jerry, I think.
Yeah.
will probably have to be back.
That's 12? I mean,
Oh,
maybe.
and Will has to be back, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think he will be.
theory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I want Taylor Lewan to do it.
Would they get into do if Rico's doing it?
I don't think so.
That's kind of dead yesterday.
It's like 13 or 14 people. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said to Dave, he wants me to do it, thrilled to do it. If not, not everyone gets to do every season of these things. It's not this indictment. It's fine. There'll be other seasons. I would do it. It seems like it'll be fun. But I will say there were challenges we did that first season, the last season. I actually don't know if you can do them with Frank.
I thought about that.
The chair one.
Like the chair one. Even the first one. Like the one with the guys in net.
I suspect that'll be part of the fun. You know.
I guess, but that is also yeah. But maybe do they just not do them?
I don't know.
It's lost a lot of weight.
Hey, speed.
Yeah, I just don't think you can move that well though. You think you do that chair one?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. But maybe they right. Maybe
If you're back, they'll absolutely do a puzzle one again.
right.
Which
Yes.
He
Oh,
probably
for
has
sure.
a brain for.
Frank, yeah, Frank will be. I think Frank will probably be pretty good if he can. He's also potentially annoying. Like the bit after a while, I could see people just voting him out for being annoying. So, Stu Finer's in too. Yesterday.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, they've already got 13 or 14 guys. So who knows? I don't know. I'd be thrilled to do it. It's fun. It'll be in Chicago this time, so it'll be a little more. The living situation will be easier.
Yeah.
But it'll be longer. If it's 20 guys, it'll probably be a week.
It's exciting.
But yeah, if he wants me to do it, I'll do it. If not, totally fine. I don't think any women this time. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I guess not.
Which I think is probably the right move with these crazy fucking people.
Yeah.
Well, Stu alone.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's potentially
For their safety.
legal issues. Yeah, I hope it's not too. There's a lot of athletes. I hope it's not too grab-assy. Those guys get grab-assy together.
Sure.
So, but you get in that situation, that stuff goes away.
That's why they probably might want you there. Or
Maybe.
the way Dave thinks, it sounds like he might want to keep you away from that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
$250,000 everyone's trying too. It's not a.
Yeah. I don't think $250,000 means as much to Pat Beverly as it does to Rico Bosco.
It's still a lot of money.
Well, his contract's up, you know.
It's true.
Could he use a few bucks maybe?
Yeah, but Rico's really going to finish that basement, though.
It's true.
Oh man, that story
What's that?
was that story yesterday about his mop.
Oh, I think I can defend Rico here.
Okay.
Am I crazy? If he wanted a picture to hang in his basement, wanting the mop out is not that crazy.
No, but he thinks he's going to be, but he was telling
There's no way he thinks he's going to send a picture and then be like, hire me.
You know what you're talking about? Yeah, but I know you don't really know him. I really know him. He's like,
I know he's crazy.
They undersell it in this world. Like he definitely would do that.
So but I don't know. Has he sent someone a picture and said, will you hire me now?
I think I could see him sending a coach a picture and be like, hey, look at I was here the other night doing this.
I'm sure you're right.
I actually think it's almost certainly true.
I refuse to believe that he's like, you see me standing on the
I think
sideline.
Feidelberg tweeted, I like the idea that these coaches wouldn't do any research. Like, you're hired. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Is like, does Rico think they would just do that? There's no way.
You think it's okay that he would want that picture edited out of the mop and just put in his wall?
Yeah, I disagree with you
That's
completely.
like a psycho thing.
I don't think that's that crazy. He hated the idea that he had to be there to mop. He wanted it on his wall.
Like Paulie Walnuts with that Tony picture. Like, every time I look at that picture, I think, oh, I have a mop in my hand, but it's been edited out. Every time.
If it's just a nice picture of him.
Well, it's not like a fucking Sears studio
You said he
picture.
looked like a coach.
Yeah, but that's kind of the funny part of it.
Somebody said he was holding the mop with his hand out because he knew he was going to do
it's
that.
It's almost like somebody took a picture when Ryan and I were at the Masters of Augusta.
Yeah.
And I'm walking down like one of the holes, but they put like a club in my hand, so it looks like I'm playing in the Masters. Every time I saw that, I'd be like, "Oh, that's kind of weird. I wasn't playing in the Masters."
It is up in the living room.
Yeah. Why? I just like the idea.
I guess he'll always know. That's true.
Yeah, right. Or if somebody comes to visit, like I was saying, they go downstairs and some guy's like, "Oh, Rico, that's pretty cool. Tell me your story about that."
He had a funny line when you said that. He goes, "You're right. I guess I can't change the past."
He's right.
He's concerned about the children gambling too. It's unbelievable.
Sends a bad message.
Oh, you wanted that guy off the show so bad. The Trent guy.
He stunk.
Yeah.
I figured he had like 100 followers. I looked him after. He's like 400,000 followers. He's the biggest bore of all time. And Dave's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, he's boring. I don't know. You want to have a boring guy?
That
The
I
They
didn't
Do
get
juice
either.
is gone, by the way. It's like, that's done.
Yeah, I went away.
I guess my point with the mop thing is it feels like Dave is
Continue
always
your point with the mop thing, Mike.
I understand it sounds quite silly, but Dave is looking for reasons to call Rico Bosco crazy. He loves it so much that anything seems.
But that
insane.
is one of them. The fact that he didn't even use it as a bit, he said he put it in his own file.
That to me makes it less crazy. Like he just likes having that
You
moment.
think it's weird he called a coworker and was like, hey, can you edit out this mop?
Oh, by the way, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
It's weird, sure. It's not the crazy. If someone other than Rico did that, I guess is my point. It wouldn't be a huge story.
I like if Mike's at like a comedy show or something. He just wants everyone else edited out but him and the comic. He's like, yeah, we did a show together.
That's what I did when I'm at the Wilbur. You guys aren't up there.
You by yourself? Jeez, more laughs there than that fucking first episode of Tires that I watched. Ooh.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Oh.
I watched the first 3. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Francis, yeah.
Oh, Joe, I didn't realize I loved it then.
I didn't say that would change your opinion. I think that's kind of cool.
Boy, they must be happy that friggin' Stephen Merchant and Ricky Gervais were born. That was my takeaway.
I saw more like early Always Sunny.
Yeah.
But I guess a
it
little
felt very
off-
derivative.
off-
It was just whatever, mediocre.
Well, it's the first season.
Yeah, I haven't watched the rest of the episodes. I will. I'll give it a
Renewed
shot.
for season 2 already.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, good for them.
Before it premiered, they renewed it.
I saw that. Yeah.
You can
What-
tell Mike didn't like it because like if you
I watched the first 3 episodes. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, he didn't tweet too much about it, did he, Justin?
I haven't finished the season.
Wait, Justin, go ahead. What were you saying?
if like it's the same thing I gave about the Taylor Swift album. Like you don't like it. You're like,
no. Yeah, you guys would have thought it was really cool if I was like, "Great job, Shane." No one would have made fun of me for that.
Take it easy. You didn't like the Jesus Christ, what a pussy. You don't like the show that much. Believe me, Shane Gill's not calling you. You didn't like the show that much. Just admit it.
I enjoyed it. I don't
Justin,
know
you
what you want me to
believe
say
that?
about it.
I don't think Mike enjoyed
I think he
it.
hated it.
Yeah, I hated it. It was terrible.
Well, it's okay to not like something Shane Gillis does.
But you're
It's not
asking me if I
Jesus
liked it. I
Christ.
said yes.
But you didn't love it.
No, I didn't love it.
What grade would
I
you
liked
give it?
B plus.
Forget it. Go ahead, Coleman.
What do you want me to say? F? What should I say?
We'll wait till the show's over. He'll tell us. He'll give us his full review.
Yes,
Go ahead.
I will. What did I say to you before the show, John?
You liked it? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow. Gee.
I don't give a fuck.
We get all this at blindmike.net. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
You get him to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe he'll be fucking honest to you guys for once.
Yes.
Jesus.
I'll give all the truth.
I mean, please, really. It's
about
embarrassing
Shane
at this
Gillis.
point. What else?
I do have those Rico pictures if we want to get them up in the studio. With
With
the mop.
With the mop.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We can get
Poor
those
Rico.
going.
Poor
Equally
Rico.
normalized.
A man in a mop.
There was a moment last night after the game, too, where there was a big spillage and Nipples was starting to mop up.
sure.
That was the big joke. Like, Nipples, we'll take the mop out. You could be, like, on the court or whatever.
Wait, was that joke as funny then as it was now or no?
No.
Okay. I saw Nipples go over and talk to Pat Ford for a while before the game.
That's big.
He invited him out to dinner before the game, I heard.
What do you? They had dinner before the game?
Pat didn't go, but the invite was out there.
Who would want to have dinner with Pat
I know.
Ford?
Well, before a game, too. Why would Pat agree to that?
Or Nipples? That sounds so awful. Jesus. Oh, God.
Pat Ford's a fun guy. I did the drips once. It was a nice
Yeah.
experience.
Well, all right, fine, I guess. Jesus. Do you guys hang out with Nipples after the game, Mike? You was in Waltham.
Oh, I did. Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Not me, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
No.
What else, Justin?
So I was looking for that Rich Shirtley audio that, what's his face?
I think it was Greg Hill.
Yes.
Colleen, it was not that big of a deal. Colleen tried again. He's trying. God, he's trying to cancel these people.
That's good.
But these people, I mean radio people. I mean, I don't mean to upset Coleman and his family. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh.
Glenn Big Baby Davis lost $30 million.
$30 million. Does he explain what he lost it on?
Well, Vince Young famously got bankrupted at the Cheesecake Factory.
Right. Yes.
I don't know where he lost all his money, but
Might have involved food. No disrespect.
He was a big fan of fried chicken.
Just looking at him.
yeah,
Yes.
corrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 2 minutes ago. Interesting. You know Morgan Spurlock, Mike?
Yes.
Supersize Me?
Yeah.
He's expired at the age of 53.
Wow, really?
Yeah. God, we
Go,
got too
John.
much McDonald's.
Yeah,
God,
that'll be fun.
That's a John the Warren joke. It was a bad McDonald's story last night. Supersize Me, I hate, by the way, because I hate that. I think this guy had a problematic life anyway, but like, no shit. That was always my takeaway. Like, wow, really? If you have a supersized McDonald's every day, you get fat?
It's too manufactured.
Yeah, like, don't, And then I saw a documentary a year later, a guy just ate salads at McDonald's. He lost like 80 pounds.
Right.
Like, you can do that. So, I don't know. Passed away at age 53.
Wasn't his
That's
thing
too bad.
too like oh look how it like did to my liver? Like
Yeah.
he never talked about the fact that he was like a raging alcoholic.
Yes,
for,
he was like,
20
yeah,
years.
he had some real issues, I think. So, he had cancer. He died at 53 years old. Go ahead. What do you have, John?
We ran through them, unfortunately.
So, you had 2 notes? That performance last night?
When I look at this, it looks like a lot more, but a lot of basketball stuff.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the experience of being on the team?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The camaraderie?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you. How much I'm hanging out with the guys, talking during the games, after the games, hanging out. We had a good time last night.
Listen, you're positive during the game. Pump the guys
I am
up.
trying to be positive during the game. Yes, I don't think I yelled at anybody last night really during the game, except for Muff for calling that bad timeout. That was really it. That last time was not a great call. He panicked a little bit, but yeah.
Do you regret making that video, John?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
What was going on in your head? I forgot about that. What's going on in
I
your head?
regret anytime I press send on any video I've ever done. I've regretted
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely didn't get received all that well.
Okay.
It was meant to be a bit, obviously.
What are you laughing at? Who's laughing back there?
I wasn't laughing.
What are you doing?
I sneezed, coughed.
So you getting sick or something?
I think I'm coming down with
Allergies?
something.
Coming up or something? Coming down with something?
I think so. Just in time for to enjoy the nice holiday weekend.
Okay. You doing any work this weekend? Is there any shows there, like ice cream shows, whatever, the snow cone?
Snow cone? No snow cone.
Oh, no, on Memorial Day weekend, no?
Nope.
Thought there would be. You have any coming up?
There's one in June.
Where's that?
It's in New Hampshire.
Oh, nice. Where's that?
At the, I believe it's the SNHU arena. That used to be the Verizon Wireless.
Oh, in Manchester?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to come?
I do not.
Okay.
I really don't. I just don't. What else, Coleman?
I got some random stories from yesterday. There was some really funny stuff from Wheel of Fortune last night. I don't know if you caught that.
I did see this. You see this, Mike?
No.
Go ahead.
Tavares, right in the butt?
No.
No. Blake.
This is the best.
Yeah,
That's quite a difference.
It is. That's interesting. Well, hey, listen, Sajak's playing along, though.
Yeah.
He's done soon, right?
It's got to be, right? I've been hearing that forever.
Is he done in like a week or two?
Yes.
When do we have a final date on him? He's a hardcore Republican.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
He's gotten through it, though. Nobody makes a big deal of that.
Yeah.
It's almost because that show's so silly, people don't take anything seriously.
Was he loud about it?
Kind of, but I think if he hosted Jeopardy it'd be a bigger deal because people feel like Jeopardy's serious.
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune's so dumb that people are like, whatever, it's a stupid show.
Right.
June 7th.
That's pretty soon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus, great run.
Brace yourselves, folks.
Obviously, he's already recorded it.
Huh?
I said, obviously, he's already recorded it.
I would imagine. Who's taking over?
Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, is
that's
that
so
so?
obvious. Jesus.
I thought-
yeah, it
I
has to
could be
be.
wrong.
That's almost a lock. Is Vanna gone too?
I think he's got to be.
I thought they were training up the daughter or something.
Training her?
Yeah, like she had been in like some episodes.
She a
like,
horse? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Training her to
Montage of her turning letters.
Yes, exactly. It's like, she didn't even turn the letters anymore, right? Is that like electric? They
I think
just
she
touch them
presses
now?
it,
yeah, but they still, you know,
How was this training process, Coleman?
you got to do the right motion.
How long do you think it takes?
I mean, weeks, one would think. Can't be more than like.
White recently signed a
month.
contract that will keep her through 2026.
Wrong again, Coleman.
Jesus.
Maybe that's how long the training takes. Could take 3-4 years for her to train.
They've used the daughter though. Like she's been in episodes. Like
Who's they?
I think-
Hollywood?
Yes. Well, I think when Vanna was
The
out.
Jews, Mike. Is the 6 Jews that run Hollywood. Yeah.
They see talent.
When Vanna's what? What are you saying, Coleman?
Oh, when she was out, like she would cover for
Yeah.
her. I've seen in the past. So
Okay.
I thought like when she retired, you should be next one up.
I'm a
You
Jeopardy.
have no idea.
I like am
I
nearly
think
positive. I
I
remember
like the
that.
idea that Coleman. I think she has filled in the past. But I like the idea that Coleman, like in his mind, already has a session plan for Vanna White.
They've trained the daughter.
Like just sit around one day. He's like, it just makes sense. It does. Keep the Sajak name on the show.
They've groomed her to be the
Yes.
replacement.
I'm like a mid Jeopardy guy. Like I watch it sometimes on and off. Wheel of Fortune never that much. Like when Sajak leaves, is it like a big deal or no?
Is
Oh,
it
it's
like
gotta
when-
It's not
right?
Trebek.
It has to
for
be like
sure.
when Barker left.
Yeah, but Drew Carey's been
Well,
on.
Trebek died.
I know.
Yeah, it was a little more of a moment, I suppose.
I think so. I think so. So, yeah, but Drew Carey's probably been on that show for like 18 years
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
always longer than you think.
Yeah.
At least 10, right?
Oh, I bet you it's longer than that. Look at that. I bet you 07 or 08.
Oh, I would.
Barker's
said
like
20,
Barker's like
13,
100, but he died, right?
Yeah, 99.
Yeah, he's dead, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty recently though.
Yeah, probably been the last year or two, right?
Yeah.
They should not be this hard to look up, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, so he won't be in what is it, Happy Gilmore 2?
No, they'll have him some way in that.
August 15, 2007.
Wow, really?
Jesus. So, yeah, it's as old as Kate, basically. He's been on for episodes 17 years, basically now.
Jesus.
Good for Drew Carey. What a fucking scam that is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Drew Carey had these weird tweets about he did shrooms or something.
Yeah.
At a I don't know Grateful Dead
Concert
show
or something?
something like that.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how like his penis getting cut off. He's like, I get what it's like to be a woman now. Or
Really?
some like wild.
Was this during the Price is Right days?
This is like 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It was great, and no one made like news of it. I remember just someone mentioning it, or I heard it on a podcast or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Really?
And it was still up, and like no one made a stink of it or anything.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very strange.
I think he may have been at Fish at the
You found
Sphere.
He said he would stick his dick in a blender.
Yes, that's what I'm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Swear off
That's
pussy
different.
for the rest of my life in exchange for this.
For the drugs?
No, he saw Fish at the Sphere.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's like a month ago.
Bro, I
yeah.
met God tonight for real. I feel like I just got saved by Jesus. No lie.
Fish at the Sphere. I swear I just talked to God. I would give you all my money, stick my dick in a blender, and swear off pussy for the rest of my life in exchange for this.
What?
But he's already there.
Because
Bro,
I don't even
I
get
met
it.
God tonight for real. I feel like I just got saved by Jesus. No lie.
Because if it's even close, I'm flying to wherever tomorrow and getting the best pussy money can buy. I don't need to be a man. No more of it means I can feel like this all the time. Fucking
Yeah.
keep it,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
If I can get this
Is this
feeling
real?
instead.
Yeah.
Like, host the Price is Right.
I know. I hope I'm not canceling him here, but
What the fuck?
I love him tweeting that and then just walking into work the next day. How's it going, everybody?
yeah, right.
I'm just looking for the. Jesus, that's very strange. Well, good for him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize Jim Norton was dating this person. Did you?
Married.
I didn't know. I had no idea. I just saw this the other day.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Seems like it's going okay.
He's never been happier. It seems like.
Good
yeah.
for him. Jesus.
For a while, it was a little like
Kept it quiet.
Oh, he kept it quiet for a while, but then like he started posting like couples content, and I was like, ugh.
Oh, really?
But I think he's evened it out. I think he gets what he's doing now.
Good.
This is what it must feel like to come with a pussy. Because if
Yes,
it's even close,
that's what I was thinking of.
I'm flying to wherever tomorrow and getting the best pussy money can buy. I don't need to be a man no more. Of it means I can feel like this all the time. Fucking keep it, bro, if I can get this feeling instead. That was God at work or something. Like it felt I was being saved by Jesus, no lie.
It's a weird comment.
It's very
And then
strange.
he's just like, all right, $1.
Right. Is it weird him saying bro is kind of the strangest part of all
Very
that?
strange. What a weird, fucking strange guy.
Have you ever been to a Grateful Dead show or a Fish show or anything like that?
You think Kirk?
No,
I don't know. Maybe
that's
just
that's just not my scene. I don't like endless jams.
We,
It's just not for me.
We were working some event at the baseball tavern.
Oh, yeah.
Franicum. And I didn't realize. I don't think it was connected. I don't think that's why we were there. But I guess there was a Grateful Dead show at Fenway. Because all of a sudden we see just tie-dye shirts and woven bracelets and shit coming in. And it's just like, it's a uniform that they have.
It's what's his face now? Is the lead singer, right?
John Mayer.
John Mayer, right? Yeah. They kill it. Yeah, they do like Gillette and stuff.
I saw City Field last summer.
Yeah, was it cool, man?
It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
taking
I did not have a good time.
Coleman wish he had a penis after that.
Coleman really
how much
does
I meant
take
to
the
him.
shape of whatever container you pour him in. Like
Yeah, he does, yep.
Wherever you put him, he can have a
Yep.
good time and be part of that
Good vibes,
community.
guy.
Coleman, the Grateful Dead.
It was dramatic.
What do you mean?
I did not have a good time.
Did you?
Why?
Were you on mushrooms?
Because you're the only black guy there. Why?
No, I had a little bit of shrooms and it was.
Oh yeah, sure you did. Boy, what timing that story is, Mike? Huh?
Did you know? Did you know what it felt like to come with a pussy?
Yeah, for once.
Carey said,
Bro.
Did you tweet about the event or no?
I did not. I wound up. I
Mm-hmm.
wound up in the hospital.
Oh God.
Does anybody in this room believe him?
No.
What happened in the hospital, Coleman?
I thought I died, but my dad had to come and pick me up.
In Chicago?
Oh, man.
No, this was in New York.
I thought it was in Chicago. Oh, City. I'm
City
sorry.
Field,
That's Chicago. Which hospital?
It was a scary one. I don't know. I
I always never know what hospital I'm in when I'm in the hospital.
I think I was.
There's nowhere to tell, brother.
Yeah. Oh, hospital? Yeah. Put limits on that, man.
I think. Well, I was in Queens, so it
Can't
was a
keep
Queens.
track of which concrete box I'm in.
I was in Queens, which is the scariest hospital to like wake up in.
Why?
How the hell would you know that? How many hospitals have you woken up in?
A couple. Okay. Like coming to.
There are more than 2 in the world, you know.
What are the
It's
other
not like
stories?
Coleman thinks everything is just one, like pizza places in Massachusetts and hospitals.
Try a hospital in Kuwait.
Yeah. You think that's bad? That North Korean hospital I woke up that morning was really good. Go ahead. Continue this lie.
It's very true. But I woke up to a woman screaming that she's having an abortion, but I think she meant that she was pregnant. So that was going on. Then there was a dude in the corner just.
This is beneath
staring
you,
at me.
Coleman.
What do you mean? This happened.
Does anybody believe this story?
No.
This is so true. John, do you believe this story?
No.
Mike?
No.
Justin?
No.
No one believes this story.
Someone was screaming they were having an abortion.
Yes.
You were in
bed
a
across
mental
from me.
hospital.
You went to a hospital because you were having bad vibes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my! This is the worst case of bad vibes I've ever seen.
I literally took an ambulance there.
These vibes are through the floor.
Wouldn't that be insanely expensive too, the ambulance ride?
Yes.
You
But
took an ambulance from City Field?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Who are you with?
I was with my friend Ian.
Okay. He'll confirm the story.
Yeah, we could call him.
That's okay. Go ahead.
So yeah, I got fully transported in an ambulance, but I
Fully.
didn't know my name though.
Yeah.
So I was just patient unknown for like that entire time. And then my dad showed up, got me out of there.
How'd your dad show up if you were unknown?
Yeah, good question.
Well, my friend called him.
But why didn't your friend tell them your name?
I don't know. That part is really foggy to me still.
Also, how do you find you and that? Like,
Does
he's
Ian
like,
exist?
I'm here to see John Doe.
Well, my friend was in communication with him,
Doe. Go ahead.
and they just wouldn't let me leave.
What do you mean?
They wouldn't let me leave because I was a patient and unknown, and I couldn't give my name. I was just tripping through it. It was horrible.
Why is this story never... Why have you never heard this story before?
I got stories.
Okay. No one... But does it bother you no one believes this story?
I can't wait till the video drops on this one.
What video? Oh, yeah. I recorded a podcast after I got there.
Did you or no?
No.
Oh. Why would you have done that? You do it for everything else.
I know. I should have.
When was
I
this?
didn't have a mic. This was early last summer.
Okay. It was just you and Ian at the show.
Yes.
You did shrooms.
Yeah.
And you had a bad
reaction
to it.
Bad.
So it was like
Where
2 months
were
before
you
the first time
when
you were in.
like where'd the ambulance pick you up from? Like
I was wandering around asking people what's going on.
Wait, this is while you were working at Barstool?
Yes.
Never came up on the show at Barstool.
Never came up.
No.
Why would I mention that?
I don't know. It's just
Coleman's in the hospital. Smashes the window to get out.
I was at work the next day.
That's kind of the whole point, isn't it?
I guess so.
That you would bring it up at that point, no?
It was like talked about a little bit, but like it wasn't anything. I was just like, yeah, it sucked, but I need to, grind.
Okay.
I was working on something that day.
I'm disgusted about his lie.
It's not a lie.
I don't know if Gus ever had one like that where we all knew. We're like, oh god.
It was just the timing of it was just so. What else? I'm done with that lie. What else?
I don't know if you saw, but Chandler Parsons last night was saying that Luka Doncic is better than Larry Bird.
It doesn't bother me. People are welcome to say that. I don't know if I happen to agree, but I don't know. He's a great player. Whatever. He's not, in my opinion, but I'm happy the Celtics won last night. What was the final? They did cover that. Ref lost his bet.
They did won by 16.
Yeah, I think it was 11.5. The ref said. Is that right? Because the ref said he was not going to bet 11.5. He told me during the game.
126 to 110.
No?
What's that?
Hadn't the Celtics game already started by the way?
Yes, that's the other thing I said. So the game's going on. The Gus told me that ref, the heavier of the two refs, was in the first game answered his cell phone during the game.
I believe that.
The one guy who's a fan, when I walked in, the game was already going on, the first game, and he's on FaceTime. He's like, "What's up, dude?" I'm like, "There's a game going on."
While he's reffing the game?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Did you give him his $50, Justin?
He did receive the $50.
Good. It's very important to those guys. Jesus.
They always do like I noticed that both times they've done like, hey, it's like a joke thing.
Yeah, I don't know why
it's time
like,
to pay me.
This feels very from like 1984. Like we're giving them $50 cash. Like
interesting.
Right.
Just go into the league, like the payment for the league, right? Like
it's nice. So then the refs don't have to tell the old tax man.
That's true.
We used to give the umps cash in men's softball too.
We still do it in Little League.
Yeah.
With Kate's teams and Harry's teams, we've done it. Yeah, we give them like $50. I don't know. So those guys each make $50 for the 2 games.
Yeah, they make 100.
That's what I'm saying. That's not that bad.
That math checks out.
They don't do anything. They literally just did the old guy literally not go on the other side of the floor. Like he did not cross over half court. I said to him, I'm like, is it like Moonlight Graham in Field of Dreams? You turn into like somebody else if you walk over that line? He liked it. He was laughing. So I like that guy. He's got a crazy haircut too.
You don't think there's a rigorous process to become a ref in this league?
I mean, this guy's belly is like enormous.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was waiting for the Justin moment last night. I thought I was going to turn and see Justin kind of waddle onto the court, but it never happened.
I would have went in. I should have pushed harder when Coleman was gassed in the second half. I should have pushed.
But there were times where Coleman wasn't in the game. Coleman didn't play them. He didn't play the whole game last night.
But it was like I would tell Coleman, "You want me in?" He's like, "No, I'm going in for Cinema Lord."
What's a bench conversation like, John? What's going on the bench?
Light commentary.
Yeah.
Guys are playing hard. Nice pass. Things like that.
Look at Gus's cut. He's shoving it in your face.
How many stitches did Gus get? Do we know?
3.
Okay.
I think it's deep though.
He's making it out like it was. He said he could see the bone.
He was just like, I gotta go to the ER.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right,
I said to him,
go.
I was like, during the game, it was a timeout. We were all gassed, and Gus came over. He was like, look at this. I was like, Gus, go to the hospital. He's like, I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm like, all right, well then stay. I don't know what you want me to say.
There's no exaggeration on his part though. He's not flopping on the floor just for.
There was some criticism from somebody last night. I won't say who I was talking
slightly
to, but
typecast in that. Like he knows he has to.
Yeah, he's starting to. I think it's a little performative with Gus. He hustles though. He hustles, but now he's. At one point, I said to him, "Stay on your feet," because he almost broke my leg. He fell on my leg. He's just flopping around. Oh, it killed him.
Lock it on the ground a little bit.
Am I hit the ground? I hit the ground. I think Coleman did at one point, right?
Yeah, the hammy.
The what?
My hamstring got absolutely fucked on it.
Pussy.
It was bad.
Why do I never get hurt? I'm on the floor.
Was your ankle all right though?
It was fine. I played through it. I
Yeah.
I think I played the whole game. You just gotta play. Coleman's. You had to leave the game.
I got back in there.
Okay. Yeah, Justin, you reported he was done for the game, right? At that point.
I said doubtful.
Oh, doubtful.
Which
I think we need a legitimate sideline reporter. No, you're doing a lot of things. You're not your fault, Justin. You're juggling a lot of balls there.
He's got the perfect amount of contributions, I would say, though. So
Yeah.
an outsider could muck up the works there.
Yeah, but even it doesn't have to be on camera. Just an information guy.
Okay.
No snack bags last night though.
Yeah,
there
what
was
happened?
plenty of snacks.
There were there, but we didn't.
What the fuck are you talking
We didn't
about?
get the
snacks?
bags. I didn't see
You get
them.
your
We
own
didn't
fucking
get-
snacks.
we didn't
I
get
fucking
the
spent $150 on those fucking snacks, and no one fucking cares about
We
it.
didn't get
I
it.
broke into it last night. You didn't do a good job with them, Justin. I know where they were. That's on you.
They were right next to the drinks. What are you talking
They
about?
weren't by the bench.
They were right. Yeah, because the
No, but I'm just saying I didn't see them.
I'm sure your snacks in 2 weeks will be much better than my snacks.
What does that mean?
You can.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, good. Kirk's bringing snacks 2 weeks.
No, I'm not. That's your job. You're right. Your snacks will be better than my snacks. You win the snack battle.
No, you.
But they're nowhere. They could have been on Neptune last night.
What do you mean? They were right there. I saw some people grabbing them.
Coleman just said he couldn't see them. Coleman's a fucking pig. He can find food anywhere.
They were nice little baggies last time.
Yeah.
No baggies.
I didn't see. Oh, they weren't in the bags last night?
No, it was just the boxes.
This is amateur hour. Holy shit. What the fuck,
You're
Justin?
doing this because you know it hurts. Justin is taking pedophile jokes better than he takes this snack business.
This is ridiculous.
There were 2 bags. I'll defend you, Justin, there. There are 2 bags, I'm assuming leftover from last week.
Leftovers?
They're crackers.
Leftovers? Whoa. Oh, I'm the snack guy. Snack guy. Leftovers? Leftovers?
Justin Coleman says crackers are the problem with this nation.
That's true. Yeah. Crackers are bringing him down.
Amen. What would you like for snacks?
It doesn't matter to me. What I'm saying is,
but it does, because whatever I bring you,
if you're Dr. Snackology,
these snacks suck.
then maybe
I could have brought your mom's ziti last night, and you would have said these snacks is fucking terrible.
That'd be a terrible snack, Justin. Ziti during a basketball game.
Terrible. Ziti was made 10 years ago.
Terrible snacks. Terrible analogies. Fucking terrible.
I could have brought your favorite snack, and you would have said, Justin brought these terrible.
Again, it's not so much.
Say, Justin, that snack selection was so great.
So many?
They're so
lucky.
Many? So many.
How many?
So 5.
Okay. I'm not questioning the quality of the snacks.
You just were.
The proximity. The proximity.
I brought them where the drinks were.
Yeah, they were right by the bench?
Yes, they were.
By the door to the bathroom.
Oh, they were next to the bathroom. That's my favorite place to snack. Because there was some middle school teacher took a shit 4 hours ago. Justin, you ever think maybe it's if everyone else thinks it's a bad job, you did a bad job?
No, the only thing.
Coleman, me, John, somebody I talked to on the phone last night.
Coleman can do the snacks then.
Well, Justin, if you're going to advocate the throne, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not.
So you're not the snack. You're resigning a snack guy.
I'm.
You're resigning.
Yep, resigning.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Someone else do the snacks.
We'll do it like a typical team. We'll just we'll put a chart together tomorrow, practice, and we'll assign snacks to everybody every week.
Yeah,
it'll be a nice change. It'll be good to have some snacks I like.
Oh,
and it'll be good to.
Great. I'm happy there will be snacks you like there, and the selection I gave was just terrible. You don't like nuts. You don't like frozen dried fruit snacks.
I don't.
Crackers,
True. I don't.
Pretzels.
Not during a game. I don't.
What do
I'm
you
happy
like?
as I always say. I'm happy to lie. If you'd like me to lie.
Snack guy. That's what you would say.
Justin, I don't really give a shit if there's snacks or not at the game, but if they are, you have them literally 5 miles from the bench.
That's not true, Kirk.
You know, like what? I mean, but at no point. By the way, no point.
On that too. I don't think that's true.
At no point during the game, would Justin say, "Hey, you guys need any snacks?" That's the snack guy's job.
I literally went up there. I said, "Anyone need anything? Anyone need anything?"
You said water, not snacks.
Water's
not a snack.
He was offering the ice pack.
Water's not a snack.
I said that taking this job would kill me.
An ice pack?
A few times I heard him say.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking eat an ice pack, John?
The ice pack was warm though. I will.
Oh,
say
I heard that from somebody else too.
Yeah.
No.
Not cold.
Again, everyone has to contribute.
Very true.
Everyone has to contribute. And part of the reason we're 0-2 is Justin. The snacks stink, and the ice is warm. He's an ice warm snack stink guy.
Oh my god.
Drinks are good. Give him drinks. That's solid.
I'm imagining Justin
Stinky snacky.
Justin at the snack table last night taking off his Willy Wonka hat, stepping on it. They don't deserve it.
It's true. It's unbelievable. We should do that with different, like Willy Wonka. Have different guys on the team go through Justin's little place. Just all die one at a time. I'd be fine with that. Justin, it's fine. It's listen. You try, but it's not for everyone. You're just not good at snacks.
Yeah. So I'm glad for the next person to try. I don't know who that will be, but I'll support them.
I will say this: I am not eating Gus's snacks. I'm not eating any food
choice.
that's not going to happen.
That's smart.
Coleman with his history of drugs. I'm like, his history of shrooms. I got a good batch, man.
Hey, he's a fun guy, man.
This guitar solo is not stopping, man. Oh my god. Am I John Doe? What'd you say, Justin?
Whoever's going to do the snacks next will just, oh shit, before the game, 10 minutes. Oh, I forgot because I haven't planned this out.
You know what, Justin, honestly, hold on. You know what, honestly?
I'm going to go to CVS and spend $10 on some fucking shit.
It can't be any worse.
Oh, the fuck.
It can't be any worse.
Oh, that's
It can't be any worse.
Shit.
So far, it's been a disaster.
You've broken this, man.
But then what snack? I asked, what snacks would you like? And you say, I don't know. That's not my job.
Well, it's not my job. It's not my job.
I'm asking you what fucking snacks you like.
And I said I don't care. I said I'm happy not to have any snacks at all.
But you do care because you just said I failed at giving you snacks.
I can not care and also acknowledge you suck at it. What are you talking about?
Then what would a snack be that would be a passing grade for you?
Something that I could get to with a fucking Buick within 3 hours. You have the fucking things in Tallahassee. You know, these guys are trying to get some fucking food in during the game. Halftime was like, just like, anybody want my nice combination of warm water and a warm ice pack?
That's not.
Is that good for anybody?
No.
Is that good for anybody? I appreciate the vitamin.
Ice cold.
I appreciate the vitamin water. I've had one each game.
Drinks were ice cold. Game 1. Oh, Justin's going up during the game, explaining the snacks and the drinks. Yeah, no, we're not some fucking idiots over here. We see the snacks. Game 2.
Yeah, they were close. They were close by. They were close by.
I talk too much about the snacks. I don't talk enough about the snacks.
You just suck at it. That's all. It's just so what? It's bad casting.
I'm a
you want to blame me for bad casting? It's bad casting. You suck at snacks.
Imagine hearing that over a baby monitor.
But then I ask you, I say, how can I improve myself? Last week I said, what snacks would you like? And you said, I don't care.
I don't care.
You do care if you say I suck.
I don't want to
at
be breaking like this. I don't enjoy doing this. What I'm saying.
Tough.
I'm not. You think I'm enjoying breaking this guy? I don't get any pleasure from it.
But if you say you don't care, but then it sucks.
Justin, I cannot care about something else. Acknowledge it sucks. Both can be true.
Then so any snack I got would just would have sucked.
That's not true.
Then name a fucking snack that would have sucked.
The way you do it is just bad. You just suck at it. That's all. Why?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
You quit. You quit. You said you quit.
Oh my god!
Did he quit? Coleman, did he quit? As a snack guy.
Last game.
Then don't worry about it.
It's just done.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Justin, wouldn't you feel better if he didn't tell you what kind of snacks you like and you got it? You nailed it.
No, he's not that kind of guy. That's a good snack. That's a good snack, guy.
But like I said, if there's anything I could have brought, he would have said it sucked.
I am pudding.
Pudding. You wanted pudding.
P-U-T-T-I-N-G.
Oh, I thought that was one of your little one of your.
I am pudding.
What am I? What?
Like.
The word's a pun.
Yes.
That wasn't one of those. No.
Okay.
No.
So I was gonna say pudding.
That wouldn't work.
Would it be a terrible snack?
You know what?
During a basketball game.
Maybe not.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that'd be it.
Are you?
Yeah. A little jolt, a little cold pudding.
Take snack advice from you.
Well, you've been begging for it. You've been begging for advice the last 10 minutes.
Yes.
Well, we all know
and your thing is pudding.
Yeah. Well, I'm just as opposed to apple chips.
Can I interject here?
During freeze-dried fruit. Yes, freeze-dried fruit. You said why not fruit? Oh, it gets sticky. What kind of fruit doesn't get sticky? Freeze-dried.
I'll tell you what. My guy, Be a Man, who's a huge fan, great guy, big part of the team, brought fresh oranges last night.
Ooh.
Fantastic. It was good that you know what I said to him. I said it's good to have a snack guy.
You son of a bitch.
You know, if you bring oranges, you know what you are. You're a man. Justin's like, oh, you want any more fruity snacks?
Yeah, fruity snacks that like oranges.
No, like literally give like fruity snacks, which is just sugar,
Welch's,
which leads to a second half collapse. You put that in your body shuts down.
Or you need sugar real quick. You need a uptick because you're dragging along. Bam.
Justin, you're the worst snack guy who's ever lived.
That's not true.
Come on, you're gonna
It's
kill
true.
Name one snack guy better than me, other than Be a Man.
Be a Man. We've had one guy try it so far. He's better. John in Warren is the snack guy a week from Thursday.
Protein bars, electrolyte packets.
You just handle it. First of all, that sounds good. Those sound good.
I brought
That sounds
protein
good.
bars.
Those protein bars
That sounds
sucked.
great.
They sucked. They were stale.
Because Justin brought them.
What kind of
Justin, can you're in the past now as a snack guy. This is now the next Thursday, a week from Thursday. The snack guy is John the Warrior. We accept that job. Thank you. Great. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Just do everything he didn't. You'll be fine.
My wife is on it.
This is tough.
Huh?
I said my wife is on it.
Good. Yeah.
That's not a good attitude.
It'll be good to have an adult woman consulting as opposed to a 6-year-old girl who's in chains consulting.
I don't like this.
You know, the last 3 things. Justin gave her one fruity snack to last her a week. It's unbelievable. Justin, you're just bad. You're a bad snack guy. Take the criticism.
John and Warren could bring the exact same things I brought, and it would be, oh, he did a great job.
This is sad to watch, Mike.
It's tough.
Watching Mike defend tires is fucking
Tires
less
is a good
pathetic
show.
than this.
Tires is a good show.
I don't know about that.
Less pathetic than this.
John and Warren agrees. He's not man enough to admit it. It's a good show.
It's a great show. Great show.
God, poor Justin.
I've never heard a mishearing of something lead to that sort of a. You go, I'm putting, and he interrupts you and goes, pudding.
I don't know what's the big deal. Like wouldn't be a great snack guy. We're both not great snack guys. Don't you want to be more like me?
when it comes to snacks, I know snacks, Kirk. And you
Justin,
just said,
Justin, there's no way you're snacking on that stuff in your private life.
You don't think I'm eating fruit snacks and crackers with cheese? Are you insane?
No, I think you're eating fucking like
Are you insane?
3 bags of potato chips.
No,
yes.
not a potato chip guy.
What are you snacking on?
Brick oven cheese, that's my tops.
What are you snacking on?
Heard that voice in a while.
I don't really snack. I like to eat meat.
Okay, all right, okay. Then yeah, great. Bring fucking salami to the
I'm not
game
bringing,
next time.
obviously.
Boy, your instincts are terrible. It's a shame. It's a shame, really.
Yeah, I'm not bringing fucking meat when it's. I'm not bringing a rack of ribs for everyone to eat.
Well, it wouldn't be if it was hot. It'd be fucking colder than that fucking water you had in the fucking the fucking heating pad or whatever the hell it was. Jesus Christ, the fucking ice you brought us was 3,000 degrees. It was melting on the court. It's fine. You're a camera guy. You're doing a good job at that, huh?
Yep.
What do you?
Oh man. Oh no.
What's wrong with that? You're a good camera guy.
Thank you.
You want me to say you're bad? I don't think you're bad. I think you're a bad snack guy.
I'm not a bad, but like I'm not a bad snack guy. I literally.
It's a great show title. That should be the title of his autobiography he writes it one day. I'm not a bad snack guy. Justin Trudell. Just looking at the kid.
It'll be like Jared's Subway book.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's very true.
It's him at the front of a grocery store, like with all the candies.
Yeah, right. They're not bad snacks around him. Not great, but not bad. It's just the only thing that upsets me about it, John, is I thought he'd be a great snack guy. And it just turns out he's not. That's disappointing just as a fan of Justin, to find out he's just not what you thought he was.
It's all been a ruse.
Yeah. In the
Like
way
Coleman giving you bad weed, right? Man?
Right. Oh, man. Who's Coleman? I don't even know my name. Don't worry about it, Justin.
There should have been a second layer to game 2. Like, you can't go same snacks as game 1.
Oof, everyone's pretty wild, Justin.
It does
The pile-on
show
would
a
hurt
lack
me.
of effort, I would say.
Kirk Minihane can do it, but you're going to... What's that?
We have a call.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello, Kirk Minihane. It's Chris Klemmer.
Oh,
wow.
Chris, how are you?
Good. First off, that story that Coleman told about Citi Field, that was the most bizarre yet boring lie I've ever heard in my life.
Everyone knew
You
you
were
were
there.
there.
What do you mean he was there?
Clemmer was there?
Well, like the next day.
He was in the state of New York?
Ask.
Yeah, you're right, Coleman. I was in the office the next day. There's no way that you were hospitalized. I don't remember.
So was Aaron Judge, maybe, Coleman. Who else was in New York
that?
that day?
Number 99.
There you go. Thanks. Yeah. Go ahead, Klemmer.
Yeah, so as I do have an 800 winning percentage as a
That's
coach.
true. Right, congratulations.
In the regular season, we don't talk about the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be happy to help at all with the practice next week. I know you guys are a bye.
We'll do something. We're gonna do something Thursday. We'll figure it out. Okay. Obviously, someone else will provide the snacks for Thursday. We don't want people getting sick. But yes, that would be good.
All right, perfect. Yes, I'd be happy to do that. And yeah, I really just that Coleman story where a woman next to him said she was pregnant, maybe, and then said she was having an abortion.
That's what she said. It was Queens. It was in Queens. It was the craziest hospital in the world. It's terrifying. Yeah.
And Coleman saying Klemmer was there is if I claimed to know a story about Ted Danson, and I'm like, Klemmer's there. I talked to him about Cheers.
He was there. Yeah, but Coleman, did you tell anyone in the office about the story, Coleman?
I think Wonton Don would know about it.
Would know about it?
Yes.
Okay. You just told him. You told nobody else.
The
next day.
He approached me about it.
Approached how?
The next day. He came up and was like, heard you had a tough night.
How?
How did he hear about it?
I don't know. Word got to him.
He sold him the shroom.
How, Coleman? If you didn't tell anybody else in the company, how would he know that?
He called Coleman from China. And he's like, everyone's talking
Who's
about
going to the show? The guy from Barstool?
Ian, who works
I don't
at
know
Barstool.
who that is.
Ian works at Barstool. That's why.
Okay.
I'm going to text Wonton Don as soon as I got the phone and ask if he knows any about this. This story is such a fucking lie. This is such a weird. And also, it's a lie that has no reason to exist.
Oh, it existed
like,
because
why even tell it?
Because that Drew Carey thing came up, and Coleman's like, all right, I gotta make this. It's
I can
true.
beat that.
Jerry Callahan, obviously I have my issues with him. He would always say to me, never forget, producers lie.
Oh my God, this is so true.
You're right, it is true. They lie. Steve, Cullinane, Justin with snacks now, Coleman. Like it's
how did they lie about the snack?
You
What if I
purport
lied
yourself to be a
about
great
them?
snack guy. You're a mediocre at best snack guy.
Okay, well, even if that's true, how is that a lie?
If you're a good snack guy, we're 1-1.
Kirk. That's not true.
How do you know?
To that.
I've never seen him.
Because I brought the snacks. Mike, when we go on our road trips, do I not always have
almonds,
an abundance
they're
of
great.
snacks?
Don't make me answer this.
Answer it.
Go ahead, Mike. Is Justin a great snack guy? Be honest. Mike, I may want to make everyone happy your whole life.
Don't I always reach out
This
beforehand?
is your moment, Mike.
I always reach out beforehand and say,
Is
Mike,
Justin,
what do you
Mike,
want?
Justin, shut up. Is Justin a great snack guy? Yes or no?
Justin, I'm sorry. Not particularly.
Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
Lying fuck.
Wow! Justin, you suck at snacks.
You lying fuck.
Those almonds made him sick. He
Mike is
all
free.
night.
You've been waiting to say this for years.
I will say he's good with beverages. He always has, he knows
One
like
second,
Diet
Klemmer.
Coke. He always has Diet Coke.
Mike can legitimately see now. Like everything is clear now in his life. He finally got that horrible.
Weight has been lifted.
It's like when somebody realized they were molested like 20 years later.
He is a good drink guy. He knows I like Diet Coke. He has those on hand.
Oh wow!
I'll give him
How
that.
creative. Clemmer, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, before I go, Justin and I went to the movies a couple weeks ago. We had a great time. I will say, though, I'm the one that picked out the concession.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't want Justin. You're right. Yeah, he's not good at that. He's not good.
But, like,
at that.
I'm like, you want a popcorn? I'm going to get candy. But when it came to snack there, completely just didn't say a word.
Justin. I mean,
So, yeah.
That was in concessions month, was it not?
That's true. All right, Clemmer. We'll talk to you later. See you Thursday.
I have a lot more experience there.
All right. See you Thursday. There you go. Chris Clemmer weighing in.
So, Mike, you're stuck in the car with Justin. Bad bits and bad snacks.
I just picture the pit in Mike's stomach. Justin's like, hey, I want some snacks. He's like, oh, God, I have to sit through this shit again. Oh, no.
No, the snacks are fine.
Justin's like, oh, guess what? I have pretzels. Wow, what a moment.
I don't mind a
He does a bit. He's like, oh, you know, it's all bits and snacks, right?
There was one point where I go, Mike, I got some nuts for you, and I handed him one can of nuts, and then I said, I also
There were
want-
about 40 bags of nuts.
Yeah, right. What's that mean? Why are you taking this so personally?
Because you pride yourself on certain things.
Yeah, but if you're not good at it, just practice.
I am.
You know what,
good at it,
Justin?
though.
Practice. Just practice. That's all.
Practice at being snacks.
Practice at being snacks, yeah.
Then who does it?
That's another good title.
Practice at being snacks.
I read articles. Snacks during basketball games. I did practice. I read articles. I did this. So maybe no one in the history.
Practice harder,
it's
maybe.
like the fucking.
Who's writing those articles?
It's like those.
He is. He's gonna be so nuts. He's gonna realize it.
unsolvable math problems where it's like snacks during basketball games.
I think John and Warren and his lovely wife will figure it out no problem.
I think they will too. Something tells me 2 weeks from now you're gonna go, wow, the snacks were incredible last night. The $15 you guys spent at CVS really pushed us
You're
to
in
the
the
limit.
CVS narrative. I don't know.
It's a place you go where
You're saying that's where like uncreative snack people go.
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Where did you go?
interesting. That's where I would go,
I'm
probably.
going to Stop and Shop.
Oh, that's very
Yeah, 'cause
creative.
you know what
I
you
didn't
would
realize.
do?
I didn't realize you made it creativity go
You know what you
stop
do
and
at
shop.
CVS? You would overpay and you don't get
Well,
the.
that's
you don't get
different. The
amount.
price is different. I happen to agree with you. Fine, but that doesn't mean you're still getting the same stuff though.
No.
Like when I'm eating, I'm not thinking, oh, good, Justin saved 42 cents.
If he went to Costco, imagine the massive quantities of product he has.
I would
just
go to
rotting
BJ's.
away.
I was planning on going to BJ's and stock up the rest of the year, but no.
Well, you can. I mean, there's other teams in the league. You can snack them up if you want. That's fine.
They'd be so
Disgusted by it,
No,
yeah.
they'd be so happy. They go, "Oh my god, did you hear we got the snack guy from Team KMS?"
Yeah, and they'd be like, we're not going to walk 4 miles to have this
Kirk,
stuff.
yeah, what do you? It was right there before the game. I said, "Hey, it's all going to be here. If you wanted to grab something, you could have."
You didn't say that to me.
I don't know.
But you didn't say that. You didn't say that. Did you say to you, Coleman?
Nope.
Do you think Justin's a great snack guy?
I think he's a good drink guy.
Not a good snack guy.
Yes.
Snacks.
Yeah, he is a
right.
good drink guy.
Great
That's-
drink guy.
yes,
You know, you're right. I have my red vitamin water.
He's a great drink guy.
You told me. I said, "What do you want to drink?" You said red vitamin water. So I got you the red vitamin. What kind of snacks do you want? So I got you.
You're a
those
drink
snacks.
guy. You're a drink guy. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're,
You know
a
what
great,
you are?
you're a great drink guy. Perfect drink guy.
DJ. Drink Justin. You're DJ. That's your new name.
If you just told me, just do the drink.
But if you're such a great snack guy, if you purport to be such a great snack guy, then why do I need to tell you that? Why do I need to tell you that if you're such a great snack guy?
And then I go and I get.
So what you're saying is you're a monkey then. You're just a monkey then. I just tell you what to get and you get it. So you're not great then.
I got 18.
You're a fucking waiter. That's what you are. You're a fucking waiter.
I got so many.
That's all you are.
So even if
Am I wrong?
Even if you were like, I don't like peanut butter crackers.
Am I wrong, Mike, or no?
I'll tell you the brilliance of that is that when would that ever be a reference as an insult? You're a waiter.
That's what he is though.
But to a snack guy, that's the greatest insult there is.
Well, how would Justin? I'm a snack guy. You're not. If you're in a snack club, you should remove yourself.
I'm not. I am not in a snack club.
Good. You're out.
But I.
Well said. But
I should create the snack club.
go for it. Yeah. A bunch of miserable people.
This is tough.
What else?
Look, here's a menu.
That's why I got such a variety. You're like, who would want fruit snacks with crackers and nuts and freeze-dried
Former producer
fruit?
Steve Robinson says the guy who got lobster mac and cheese for dinner in 90-degree Miami heat can't be a good food guy.
Oh yeah. It was 90 degrees and
his initial plan for
middle
snacks was
of
also
February.
pulled pork.
That was $90 to have mac and cheese, as I recall.
It was. Oh, you just know what goes right up my ass today, don't you?
I'm just remembering what Steve said. That's all. I
remember,
recall it didn't bother me. I was fine. I was happy to pay
being
it.
in the hotel room just listening to you. And intern Justin got the lobster mac and cheese. Like I'm putting you on a fucking.
Justin, I think you did have a stroke recently.
I'm about to have one.
I've never heard him like this.
Pulled pork for what? Were you saying, Coleman?
That was his initial thought for
But
snacks.
that wasn't for snacks. That was a team meal. That was not for snacks. That was going to be a team meal
Pulled pork for
afterwards.
snacks during a basketball game.
That wasn't for snacks. It was for after the game.
I don't know. This team is a mess.
And that pulled pork is fucking delicious.
How do you feel?
So
like,
good.
I understand how much
So
you
good. I'm
admire
making
me.
some this weekend.
But you and Mike have been on many road trips together. Now knowing all these trips were a fraud.
It hurts.
The trips are fraudulent.
You know what?
Mike pretending, poor Mike pretending to, oh wow, it's snack time, dancing around.
Throwing about the window pretending to shoot.
I never wanted to say
It's
it.
probably music playing. Oh, it's snack hour. Justin's dancing around the car. Mike's like, oh fuck, it's like he's getting raped again. These friggin' snacks.
That car is full of smiles and our bellies are full. But then he comes on and Mike's like,
all true.
the bits are terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Kirk, you should have seen Justin. He made me laugh.
I didn't do
He made me
this.
laugh. When we were going through Pennsylvania and I said, oh, this is where Shane Gillis lives. I'm going to text Shane Gillis, which is a fucking fact. And it's what you did. Did you not? On the way to Magnolia.
I texted him?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
We were listening to the Joe Rogan.
Justin, I think you're losing it.
we were listening to
I texted Shane Gillis and said I'm in
Did Justin just say
Pennsylvania?
play it? Play what? Do you have audio of Mike saying this?
No. We were listening to like.
That I want to hear.
We were listening to Plan Our Parks or whatever.
We have now a team thread, John, which you're part of, right?
I don't know.
You're not part of that? I didn't put you on that last night?
May have.
On Twitter?
I went to bed pretty early.
Oh, don't
last
worry,
night.
guys. Gus says he'll bring the snacks. The guy who forgot his jerseys will be in charge of the snacks now.
Gus is not doing that. Gus is not
Everything's good.
Why are you coming at Gus now?
10:57 a.m. Beanbag Ron. Water snacks nowhere to be found after first time out.
I can confirm I'm in there. Yep.
Yeah. Justin, when it's everyone else saying it, maybe you should take a little inventory. Maybe a little bit. No?
It's just pile on Justin. It's just everyone's.
I was gonna tell you to sack up, but really, Mike, snack up. Oh, don't you think?
Sure.
I mean, it's just
Here's one. I care about the snacks, Justin, and you did a great job.
Who's that?
I don't know. You're not in the snack club, so.
Oh, someone in the snack club said that. Oh, another bit. Yeah, okay, right. Snacks are bits, Mike. I mean, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This whole life is bits and snacks. Not everyone's a snack guy. It's an elite club.
Am a
You're
snack
not.
guy.
No, you're a drink guy.
And you're just pretending.
You're a drink
you know
guy.
It gets under my skin.
You're a drink guy. It's like it would be like asking Tom Brady to play linebacker. You're the Tom Brady of drinks.
Only when he's told what to get, though.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, on his own, he's no creativity.
I think he got Diet Cokes for me without me ever mentioning it. I think.
My God, that rare drink he found. Wow.
Well, that is unusual. You might go Coke.
That's true.
He knew Diet Coke.
Right. He's born for drinks.
Yeah.
And you know what he's really good at? If you tell him the drink you like, he's even good at getting that to you.
Sure.
It's a skill.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's
was it
perception,
warm?
you
Yeah, the
notice
drink was a little
things.
warm, but so what?
It was ice cold.
How do you know? Did you drink my drink?
Because I took it out of an ice bath.
Mm-hmm. And brought it into the 90-degree gym. Like when I put my drink down on the bench, stayed the bench.
Didn't you have a warm water issue in studio earlier this week?
Yes. Yep. Justin had to be told to put it in the fridge a couple weeks ago.
Because I thought you liked room temperature water.
Oh, how would you know that? But yeah,
because for the past 3 years, you have never asked for an ice cold water.
Mm-hmm.
You must have been pretty parched.
Yeah, I was.
And now what is on your desk every single before every show?
Fairly cold water.
A fairly two. I wait for you outside. I say, is Kirk coming in?
Is that true, Coleman, or no?
Today it was, I guess. But.
That's the first time I ever noticed it, but he did
right,
do it.
That whole bit, right? So, I mean, it's all bits. It's all bits.
What do you mean it's all bits? I'm not. No one would have known.
That's what it is. Bits. Circus time. Circus time.
It's just.
Oh, poor Mike that drive to Magnolia. God. He must have been so happy with those almonds.
I was texting Shane. It was all good.
Texting Shane Gillis. What?
Let
me hear the story, Justin. Go ahead.
We
You're driving through the state of Pennsylvania.
or something like that.
Okay.
And
Is that
we're
where Shane
listening-
Gillis is from?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going through Pennsylvania.
Right so far.
We're listening to
Joe Rogan.
We're listening to
Protect Our Parks.
Pal of Our Parks or something.
So you're not
like
doing the thing where you're making him listen to the Craig show.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
But
and Justin's like, Mike, 42 minutes from now, snack time. Mike's
Not again.
Mike just starts shaking.
And I go, and at one point I go, I'm like, oh, we're driving through Harrisburg or something like that. And
I
Mike
know
goes,
that.
Oh, that is where Shane Gillis is from.
Not a bad impression.
And then he tells, and then
Mike just turns into
Dale Arnold. I don't mind that impression.
Sounds like Dale Arnold, but I'll take it.
I don't mind it.
And then he tells me some story about how like his family owns a farm and someone got into a car accident.
That's not true. I have no idea what you're talking about.
This
is where it goes off the rails.
Maybe it wasn't. I'm sorry. Maybe it wasn't a text. Maybe it was a tweet.
Maybe it was a dream.
I have no idea what you mean, Justin. I don't know anything about a farm.
So go ahead, continue the story anyway, Justin. I want to hear the rest of this.
Then I woke up in a hospital.
So Shane Gillis, okay, go ahead.
April 10th, 2022.
We're standing up, Mike.
Twitter. Shout out Protect Our Parts 3 for filling the silence all the way to Georgia. At Shane Gillis. What is that? Joe Rogan.
What does that have to do with a farm?
I mean, that's kind of lame, but it's different than texting Shane Gillis.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
I think
and something about a farm and where his family's from.
If you said he texted Shane Gillis, that would be interesting because I would like. I don't
It'd
like
be crazy if me. I'm listening to you.
Right. What are you talking about, Justin? What is wrong with you?
I think you texted him.
Justin, you've known me for years. You think I texted him and said I'm listening to you in a car right now?
You tweeted at him that day, right?
That's crazy.
That's what you meant.
That is what you meant.
Just say that's what you meant. That's all. You meant text.
That's not what I'm.
I'm embarrassed enough.
Justin, you said a minute ago you thought maybe it was a tweet instead.
Justin, you got me. I'm embarrassed enough by the tweet.
Really, Jesus God. I
thought
the snacks change a man. You had a Diet Coke before that. Maybe you feel different.
Sure. He had plenty of Diet Cokes. I bring that cooler.
I did.
Stock.
He's right about that. I had plenty of those.
And throughout, I go, hey, Mike, you want anything? You sure? And Mike goes, oh, I'll get it. And I'll go, no, I got it.
This is a problem when somebody gets embarrassed and undressed as a fraud.
It's crazy. He's mad.
Yeah, he's breaking. He's mad. He's not you're a drink guy.
You're not mad at me here.
What do you mean drink?
If I say to you I want a Coke, you're one of the 10 best ever at bringing me a Coke. That's not a put down.
But then,
better than Mick.
If you
better than Coleman.
If you said I want a drink,
Justin, you know what? I wouldn't trust you with that.
Exactly, because you wouldn't.
I wouldn't trust you with that.
Because if it came from me, you would have freaked out and said, "Oh, this is terrible."
I don't think. Did you see me freak out last night, John, about that stuff?
No,
because it was.
The reason I got the technical, I was upset
fake.
about the snacks.
Because it was fake.
What was fake?
This calling me a bad snack guy.
You are a bad snack guy.
I'm not a bad snack guy.
Fine. I mean,
if everyone else thinks I'm a good snack guy,
no one else thinks you're a good snack guy. No one. Mike, John, myself, Coleman, Beanbag Ron. No one.
John, look me in the eyes and tell me that those snacks were bad.
You should see the thread we're in with the team talking about the snacks. It's not good. It's not good.
Jeff D. Lowe wants to know if Klemmer just called in from a rotary phone, which is a fair question.
Yeah, it was only in one ear. Right?
Yeah, I say
the commissioner is on the line.
Oh, okay, good. Hello.
I have come with a proposal.
Good.
Because Justin, I know, is still very mad at me because I spoiled the Phantom Menace thing. I am willing to give up the Minifan of the Year award if he gets one more week to try and be the snack guy.
I don't quite understand the proposal.
I don't really understand it myself either. What do I care if you give it up?
I couldn't really think of anything on the fly.
I mean,
I want to support my guy.
Right, I appreciate
he has a moment
that.
Where he ran so fast and brought over, I don't know what it was.
It wasn't a snack.
Like Gatorades or something.
Yeah,
he was
right. He's a drink guy. Right, he brought a drink over, Jeff. You're making my point.
He's a great drink.
That is my point.
Let's rewind to last week. Who wants to eat snacks during a game?
I don't. But you
wanted me to shove it in your face?
Care.
Too bad.
I cannot care, and you suck at it. Both can be true.
That's not true.
But I think it's true. John thinks it's true. Jeff. Mike, it broke Mike 2 minutes. True,
Jeff,
but it's true.
Jeff, am I a bad snack guy? Have I not given you recommendations at certain restaurants where I asked what your order is and I said, "Here's how you can improve that order."
That's not a snack, you shithead. Okay, that's a restaurant order.
See, now you're going to lose me because now I'm thinking like you should have just brought Hooters wings there yesterday.
Right, that's what I'm saying. A restaurant suggests it's different than a snack.
If I brought Hooters wings, you would have lost your shit.
No shit, dummy. But you're saying restaurant recommendations. That's not snacks, shithead. That's a meal.
It's a side.
I don't know.
Let's bring nachos to the game then, you moron.
That's not what I said. What I gave was a great recommendation.
Jeff, you can't back this up. You can't. Why would I do this?
Yeah, this is kind of tough. I really want to support Justin.
No, the answer is no. No, you keep me the fan of the year. I'm sorry.
I know that's such a great offer and great deal.
Well, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Who would get it?
Look,
That doesn't make any sense.
It was magnanimous of an offer. That's fine, Justin. So now Justin, but you understand that, Mike, saying, hey, I'm a great snack guy, I give you restaurant recommendations. It's stupid.
That's tough because I don't think of snacks as cooked in any way, really.
No. I mean, no, I was going to ask Justin, but how the hell would he know? It's a snack category. Right, Justin?
You can cook snacks.
Oh.
Now he's just sad at this point. Now he's just sad.
Cookies not snacks?
Oh, you know what?
Cookies are a treat.
That's interesting.
Cookies are a treat.
That's interesting.
They're a treat.
Yeah, but you would bake.
Not in the Trudell household.
That's what I consider it a baked
very
good.
often.
That's probably lunch at the treat. 20 of those, but no, that's
If
a
I
treat.
say I want to snack on something,
You're not
I
thinking
think
of cookies.
chips,
Pretzels. You're
pretzels.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're not thinking apple fucking chips either, are you? Are you? Are you?
What do you think?
Just admit it. Just admit it.
Mike,
are you?
All right, I'm not.
Mike, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you thinking just fuck you? Find something else. Do it. Whatever. I don't care. Is that what you say? Hey, Mike, what do you want for? I don't fucking care. But you're gonna suck at it.
What?
What are you fucking talking about?
When
what is your question?
Mike, what are your go-to snacks during a basketball game?
During a basketball game?
He doesn't play basketball.
It's kind of insensitive to ask him that.
Yeah, he's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you asking him? Are you asking him if he was in your position, what kind of snacks would he provide?
Yes.
Okay.
That's interesting. I don't think I'd be a great snack guy.
But you don't claim to be.
I'll say pretzels would probably be on my list.
But you don't claim to be.
No,
right?
I don't.
Exactly. Exactly.
Then who's gonna bring? They're gonna bring the.
Jonathan Warren is graciously accepted my.
Oh, I can't wait for you to fucking fail.
We'll see, Justin.
I'm gonna dance on your grave.
This is why this team is having problems because we get one.
You know, I'm not opposed to
move
some. I mean, look, you guys are busy. But there's a homemade Rice Krispie treat or two.
Oh,
I'll have a bite of that.
Sure. It's done.
Okay. That's right in the snack treat sweet zone.
Yeah.
So that's,
I mean,
would have been nice to know 2 weeks ago.
Didn't never asked.
Bullshit!
You asked me about like Rice Krispie treats. You asked me that specific question.
No, I said what?
No, the answer is no. You didn't.
Did John and Warren ask if you like Rice Krispie treats?
Jonathan Warren doesn't claim to be a great snack guy. Do you, John?
I'm going to be.
Oh,
so he is.
Well, we'll find out then. We'll find out.
Can't fucking wait.
Listen, put it this way: you can't be any worse.
That's what. Yeah.
You can't be any worse. You know.
John pulls up his comforter. There's smashed gushers in his bed.
Oh God. You all right, Justin?
No.
Why?
Because I try. I do my best.
Yeah, absolutely.
I go out and
you did. Your best is not good enough for this situation. But you tried.
I bring like 10 different snacks.
No one asked you to do
week.
that. Yeah.
I bring 10 different snacks.
Thank
last
you
week,
for that.
And you just go, nope.
I threw the bag. I threw the bag away. Actually.
That's right.
Yeah, I did. Well, because I look at it. I look at it. I look at it. It screams mediocrity to me. That's all.
Then I ask,
and I just can't have it on my desk.
Then I go, what doesn't scream mediocrity? And you go, I don't know. Fuck you. I'm Jonathan Warren's bringing it.
That's your interpretation of it. So Jonathan Warren, and then we'll just kind of go around. I'm sure Coleman would be happy to do it for a game, right, Coleman?
Yeah, I'm a good snack guy.
Oh, I bet you Coleman's a great snack guy.
I bet you're a terrible snack guy. I bet
you're
you're
good at something.
I bet Coleman is a terrible snack guy.
Oh, don't you start on me.
The thing is that there's different kinds of snacks. There's snacks for a basketball
Give
game.
me the list of everything that was in the snack bag week 1.
Same as week 2.
Fruit snacks. That is correct.
Good for you, John.
Pretzels.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Freeze-dried apples.
I mean, come on.
Okay.
Fruit
fucking
snacks.
NASA here. All right. Fucking Neil Armstrong.
Fruit snacks.
Tang. Now we're just laughing at you, Justin. Now you're being mocked as a snack guy. It doesn't get lower than that, does it?
Can I say something, though?
Yeah.
That I think there's a point to be made that maybe to some extent you're saying this to irk Justin. But I think if he nailed it, you would have had a snack.
Absolutely. He just didn't get the job done.
That's something to consider.
As the leader of the team, like, look, I didn't get the job done last night. I can own it. I wouldn't be like, what are you talking about? I shot 2 of 10. That was great. I'm the best ever. No, I did a bad job last night. Justin can't take any accountability.
I went 10 for 10. Pretzels, fruit snacks, peanut butter crackers. Oh, just
like that. I'm not hating.
Mike, you're not sitting at home watching a comedy special.
I don't like peanut butter crackers, Justin. I like cheese crackers. Oh, cheese crackers, granola bars. What else did I have in there? I already said the freeze-dried apples.
Yeah, see, he doesn't even know. This is the other thing, Mike. It's like, yeah, it's not good.
I had the receipt in my car. I'll go get the receipt.
You gonna find in that fucking car of yours?
Yeah, my car's very clean right now.
Is it really?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Is it actually really clean or clean for you?
It's very clean right now.
All right, good. Good for you. You keep it that way?
I left my windows down yesterday. It was bad to go out there, and it was pouring out, and it was very, very wet.
That's how you cleaned your car?
No. That's not.
What are you talking about?
When I left the show, when it was pouring out, raining out yesterday, I didn't realize I left my windows down.
Oh, that can happen.
Yeah.
Oh, here you're saying, not at home.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'm sorry about the snacks. It's almost like a receiving line at this point. I'm sorry for your loss.
Mike was saying.
I'm sorry for the snacks.
Mike was saying the snacks sounded pretty good.
I'll tell you the real takeaway.
Yeah,
is Mike,
I don't hate him.
The real takeaway is Mike burying you about these trips. That is the
I
real.
feel very
Kirk
bad about it.
Minihane 101.
That is the real. That is the real
It's not
takeaway.
me. It's
No, I think you suck at it. But my point is, Mike for years, and right away I was like, you suck at it. Mike for years has brought this lie forward. He's built up your ego. This is Mike's fault. This is Mike's fault, not my fault, not your fault. Mike built a monster. He's like, who's the guy? Who's the guy with the boy band's Lou
Pearlman?
Yeah, Mike's like Lou Pearlman in many ways. Well, I know you've defended him in the past. Mike is Lou Pearlman, and you're Justin Timberlake.
He wasn't all bad.
That's what I mean. Was he Timberlake a Lou Pearlman guy or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, Justin, look at Mike. That's the guy who built you up. He created the snack monster. It's Mike's fault.
That's not true. I've been a snack guy since
Justin, I can go back to all your friends. All your friends will feel this way. We can do a case season on it and finally fucking solve something.
Mark breaks like I did.
Oh, Ant thinks you suck at snacks.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Bubba thinks you suck at snacks.
Fuck you.
No
Bubba thinks I suck at
question.
snacks.
No. Bubba's last words are gonna be like, he sucked at.
It doesn't sound like that. I bring the snacks for all the Patriots games. It's fantastic.
Oh, they must dread that.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God. They're
no,
like,
he
oh,
loves
fuck.
it.
Here
He's
comes
like-
this fat
he's like-
retard with his
he's like,
snacks
nope,
again.
Justin's getting the
Here we
snacks.
go.
They're going to be good.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Beer's going to be cold. Snacks are going to be good.
Oh, God.
$40 cotton candy.
Right, lukewarm beer and fucking cheese crackers. Let's go get them. Oh, my God.
Probably why they're losing.
That's true. It's probably why fire Belichick. Well, what else?
Son of a bitch, you know what you're doing. You're putting him in that position going, Mike, Justin's bad at snacks, isn't he?
I appreciate you defending
He knows damn well he's in a lose-lose situation.
No, he's not.
He takes the lesser of two evils and goes,
No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Justin is bad.
If he felt that way, that would be great. If he had a great snack experience, that'd be great.
I would have gladly defended Justin.
You're not built for snacks in any time zone.
I'm not built. You look at me and say that's not a built.
Not for games. Not for games. Not for games.
Your
Your nickname will never be snacks. You can never have that nickname. Never. You've lost the right to that nickname. No fucking way.
This isn't
No
even
way.
a bit. I was at my son's soccer game the other day. Saw a kid I haven't seen in forever. He's one of the dads.
Yep.
Comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, John, I haven't seen you in a while. Your house had the best snacks growing up." Swear to God.
Oh,
This is a
boy.
true
Wow.
story.
Interesting.
Someone's never said to Justin. Wow. Wow. It's
My
probably
house-
generations.
He comes from a snack
Generations of Trudells who suck at snacks. All the way back on the Mayflower. This
I
guy was
sold
like, what?
snacks in middle school.
This is a terrible. Who is this? Trudell. Walk the plank. And that's where it all started. It's generations of shitty snacks.
Nope. I sold snacks.
You've
in middle
known
school.
snacks?
Sold snacks in middle school. I was.
No, I'm not talking about what you did last week, Justin. I'm
No.
saying generationally. You suck at snacks. Just say it.
I don't suck
Justin,
at snacks.
Then you're free. Just say it.
I don't.
Just say it.
You just know you can get a little rise
And,
out of me.
Jeff D. Lowe, God bless him, willing to, but like, even Jeff D. Lowe knows the restaurant recommendation.
It was a great restaurant. He gets the curly fries.
recommendations?
He gets the curly fries at Hooters. I said go waffle fries. They're 10 times better. They're $1 more.
How does that help a basketball team at halftime?
Yeah, let me throw this in the mix. Do you think it's possible you're a bad healthy snack guy? Oh. Because what I have in mind is like the almond select. When I'm thinking bad snack,
there was nuts. There was a bag of nuts in there.
When? Where?
It was a cranberry mix.
Is he quitting finally?
Did
you say suck my dick?
Valley Harvest. 8 packs.
Talking to you or to Coleman?
I don't know.
I think me. You? Whose dick do you want? Suck whose dick? What are you saying?
Sucking baby dicks. Where the fuck did that come from?
What is that, Justin?
Cran nut mix.
Justin, bring the snacks to me
But
now.
these are just the bags from yesterday. This isn't even all of them.
that's like I think I would be a terrible healthy snack guy.
Like anybody would be, but
Yeah.
again, it's like this reminds me of something the other day where we were saying the issue is that they're claiming to be great at something. That I forget what it was.
But that's what I'm asking to Justin is like, what
Oh,
makes
okay,
him think
okay.
he knows a healthy snack? You know,
I don't know. He's lost 30 pounds.
that's good.
That's true.
That's what he said. Yeah. right, so John
determined that was a lie.
So John in 2 weeks.
Yep.
And you're doing drinks now too.
No, you're doing drinks.
drink
No,
guy.
you're
Drink
doing
guy.
no,
You're the drink
doing
guy.
drinks.
Everyone
Justin.
complimented you.
You're the drink guy, Justin.
I can't afford them.
Well, just say, give me the receipt. I'm happy to pay you back. Not a problem. Just give me the receipts for everything. I'm happy to pay you back. Not for the food because you suck at that. I'll not be part of that fucking conspiracy. Who's after that then? The problem is some of the guys on the team I don't want to go near.
No, Gus will do it. Gus said he wants to do it.
Gus is not doing it.
Pat with his cavities. I don't know.
That's true. Pat Ford would be, maybe
be a
Pat
good
Ford.
snack.
Pat Ford's after you. Week after you.
I could see Mutt being a decent snack guy.
And I could see Mutt being like he won't.
Just like
I don't
protein
want to. I don't
You
want
want
to
to
do
say
it.
Yep. And so what's he going to do?
What?
10 minutes before the game, guess where he's going to go? He's going to go to
CVS. Goddamn CVS.
He's going to go to CVS and half-ass it.
I don't have a problem with CVS.
Well, Justin does.
I know you don't want
CVS. What was that?
Where's that from?
Long time ago, Gus talking about CVS.
That's a great drop.
I love it.
How the fuck did you have that? That was crazy.
The guy's good, man. He's good. The things he's good at, he's good. You know what? Justin, you should learn. Coleman's a terrible producer, but he's good at drops. You're a terrible snack guy, but you're good at drinks. You're drinky poo.
But I would have brought.
You would have, could have.
But you
know what I'm saying? Would have, could have.
I brought so many snacks.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
many snacks. I said so. So even if you go,
You know what? Too much. Too much.
Too much.
You know what I mean? You know, Mike, too complicated.
So less is more.
We're playing the game here, man.
Mike,
We're
don't
going.
have time
We're
to
going.
ponder, though. Don't you fall for his fucking trap.
We know.
Don't you fall for his trap.
We know you didn't have the guts to check into the game the other night. But when the game's happening fast and you're playing, you know, you're watching, which is nice. But when you're playing the game, you come out for a break, your head's spinning. You don't need 40 options. You just don't. And you know who knows that?
That's interesting.
John and Warren.
That's why.
Pat
Quick
Ford.
bite. Quick bite.
Kirk
bite.
Minihane will be providing
I can't-
snacks at some point this year.
Wow.
And believe me, Justin, everyone on the team will say my snacks are
you
good.
fucking think?
Yes, they will.
You fucking
Coleman,
think?
how are my snacks been so far?
I mean, they can't be worse.
That's what I'm saying.
realistically.
Right. The bar is
sold. Yeah.
The bar is, I mean, you know who's going to be good at snacks? Mick.
Oh, I don't know about that. You can't eat.
That's true. But
So because I have a cheeseburger, I deserve to have an autoimmune disease?
I love deserve. It's all right, Justin. You know, if you apologize to the team, Justin, we can move on.
What do you mean move on?
Let's move on from
I'm
this.
fired.
We're not fired from the show.
Well, I hope not. But this is step one.
Awfully mouthy though. Jeez, Mike. I don't know.
I've never seen him like this. This is very worth.
So you think
I
things
just
are going
like-
to be stripped from you one by one?
I just like the idea that Mike is with you in like Pennsylvania, going to Mississippi and be like, I got fucking 1,000 more miles of these shitty snacks. And then at one point they pull off the highway to get something to eat. Mike's like, oh, there's a CVS. Just
No.
fuck you. He punches him.
I gotta be honest. We always stop at Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and that's always
Whose call is that?
Well, I think it's just
Mutual?
agreed upon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But it would be like if I'm like, hey, I'm getting gas. Mike, I'm gonna run in. Do you want any gas? Do you want any snacks or anything? And he goes,
gas. No,
yeah,
snacks.
just get me something. And then I get it.
I've
Then
never once said that.
No.
That's just his point, I think, right?
And then if I come out, I'm like, oh, Mike, I got you all these different things that I think you'd like. And you're just like, this is fucking terrible. Fucking Craig would have got me this or blah, blah, blah.
I don't understand. I don't understand this world he's
Well, he's
creating.
spinning right now.
I've never done any of these
Fucking reeling.
He knows he's not good at it. And it's okay. Like by Monday, Tuesday, he'll be fine. You gonna be at practice tomorrow, Justin?
I hope to be.
All right. Bring a couple snacks.
But what do you mean? Just to,
What?
why would you?
Maybe it's your chance for redemption.
Maybe just so you can spit on him?
Swing by CVS.
What a shitty. Oh, Justin's snacks are terrible.
Maybe Harry will like them. I don't know. I mean, it was very nice of you to do it. I can't believe you didn't bag him up last night. That just shows you were in the fuck it stage. Week one, you bagged him. Week two, you didn't.
Yeah.
Because
That's fair.
No one took any of the fucking snacks week one. So I said, oh, maybe no one wanted to take an
The
entire.
intimidation of opening a bag was
Yes,
the issue?
maybe no one wanted to take an entire bag. Maybe they just wanted to say, oh, I'll grab, and which I did see. I saw some people grab some things yesterday.
Gus a big fan of him.
That's big. That's good.
That's the one guy on your side is Gus.
Probably a step up from what Gus is usually.
Yeah, right. He's just glad to be indoors.
Pat Ford says he's a nut allergy guy, and Justin never gave that any consideration.
Oh boy.
You could have killed him.
That's a serious allegation. Yeah.
I'll tell you, Justin. You say what you want about me, right?
Yep.
I come out and say it, and once I say it, everyone comes out of the woodwork.
I never had the guts.
At least I was on. I was honest.
Yeah, I
I'd
agree.
get more upset at the other guys, honestly. I'd say, hey, Kirk, I appreciate your candor.
I will blow this team up
No.
with snacks.
Oh, okay. All right, that's better. All right.
YouTube just shut down. Thanks.
All right. Anything else? I mean, I don't know how we top the snack discussion.
Yeah, I hate all this basketball talk, by the way.
Yeah, really. John, give us a little idea of the snacks, a little taste, if you had to guess. I know you'll consult probably with your wife. But.
Yeah, there'll be a consultation. I do think the small oranges, the halos, are big.
Great, I love that. Yeah, that's great. I wish Justin thought of that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go some banana. I know it's
Okay.
not necessarily a snack, but just to throw it in there as an extra is that electrolyte packet. I think that's big.
That'd be great. Yeah, I wish Justin had done that.
Yeah, protein bars.
Yeah, I wish Justin had done that.
No nut protein bars from Mr. Ford.
No, Pat Ford to die.
And again, I don't want to have too much of a selection.
Yeah, I mean, don't. Yeah, too much is. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I mean, anybody would know
He's
that.
listed
I mean,
8 things,
that's
but
4.
sure.
I mean, anybody would know that.
It gets too confusing at a certain point.
Yeah, that's like Snack Club 101.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was that, Coleman?
You don't want to think about the snacks in the middle of the game. They should just be there.
That's
and
why
it's
Coleman's
easy
not
selection.
good, Justin. If he, it was less snacks.
He's dizzy from all,
Yes.
all the
His
snack.
brain is spinning. And the drugs. You know.
I'm off the drugs now.
Yes. All right. What hospital was that again?
It was in Queens. I don't know where. It's a tough ride home.
Yes. What'd your dad say? I'll play along. What'd your dad pretend to say?
He was just like mainly concerned for me. My mom, though, in the car hit the speakerphone and it was just like terrible.
What do you mean?
Like she was just ripping into me.
She
like,
was
why would you
blotto,
do
I'm
this?
sure.
No, she was just ripping
Who is
me
Ian?
along. Ian Becker. He does some social stuff.
You still at the company?
Yeah, he was an intern with me.
Oh, okay. All right. He would confirm this.
Yes, or Wonton Don, I believe.
Why is Montante Don in the middle of this?
I don't know. He came
Part
up
of his
to me the
world
next day.
travels.
I was gonna say,
I'm hearing tell of a man from the West.
Now, did Ian not consume these mushrooms as
No,
well?
he did, but he handled him a lot better.
Huh.
Oh, you had the same thing?
Yeah.
All right. May, there it is, March 23rd, 2022. Blind Mike, any questions for myself or the star of Blind Mike Project, Craig Ironhead? Coney, leave it in the replies. Justin Trudell, go to road trip snacks drinks. He responded to you that day.
Wow.
I'm not really sure why. What's that about?
Because when was this? May?
Yes. Was that, what trip was that? 2022?
That was right before Magnolia, I believe.
Oh, that was May? That was that late?
No.
Oh, so you asked me what's
Well, that was during the Masters. That was the Masters. It was April.
May.
No, it's March. It's March.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, March. That's when it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, so it's probably for Magnolia. Wow. What a. And
Mike just woke up with a cold sweat that morning. Like, oh, my God. Snacks.
I don't understand. Why would you ask me that?
Because that's his bit.
That's not a bit. I was asking him what snacks to go to for Magnolia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he didn't respond.
No, I think he
probably
responded
answered
on his show. He probably
okay.
said.
So I told you what snacks I want.
Yes.
Okay.
And I got them.
You're so angry about it.
I'm not angry.
You're good at when someone tells you to get something, you're good at getting it for them. That's a good quality. But in the military, that you'd be a good soldier.
But
you're not a general. You're not a snack general.
I'm definitely.
You're a snack soldier.
I'm definitely a snack general.
You're definitely not.
This is
Consuming them is different.
I would do a snack coup against your snack general.
Consuming them is different than being able to. You just don't. You make people's lives worse with your snacks.
That's not true.
You know, you make the world a
And
worse
also,
place.
drinks are included in snacks.
Definitely
Snacks-
not. Oh my
snacks
God! How can a snack guy say that, Mike?
As in,
Mike,
tough.
John, defend that, Mike.
That's
Go
tough
ahead.
to hear.
Justin, now you're just pathetic at this point. What are you doing? Get your
In the
shit
snack
together.
aisle, they don't have soda.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Oh yeah, boy. I may have what are you talking about? You consider a drink a snack, honestly?
Yes.
When you came home from school when you were younger, you're like, I'm gonna have a Sprite for a snack.
Not,
it's a fucking lie. You're a fucking liar.
As a part of said snack.
No, that's different. That's having a drink with your snack.
Nope, that's having a snack.
Does anybody believe that?
No.
Coleman,
you have a drink.
You know who else doesn't believe that? Justin. He does not believe that.
No, he's grasping at straws.
Yeah. Yes. Right, Justin?
No, not at all.
All right. Fine. So we're back Tuesday after the long weekend. 3 shows next week in the short week. So Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I think, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll see. Mike, you're Tuesday? Is that okay?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, you said
I can't do
slowly.
Friday next week.
All right, we'll get you in
But
there
I
if you
can do
can.
another day, yeah.
All right, good. Blind Mike Project, go subscribe. BlindMike.net, get to 1,000 subscribers. The man has been through so much traveling
you.
in his
Yes.
life, which we didn't realize.
Yes.
Huh?
You said, I'm sorry, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday?
Just shut up and show up. Nobody cares. Just show
I
up.
just didn't hear.
Nobody wants your. What does it matter? I said either Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Well,
What?
It would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday because Thursday's Klemmer.
Oh, Thursday. Okay, fine. Thank you. Tuesday and the Unnamed Show. Yes. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Are you happy, Justin? Huh?
Overall, no.
Okay.
From today, no.
Is there any party that takes inventories like everyone's saying this?
No.
Or do you think you're like one of these
because
great
sometimes-
geniuses who are like, I'm just alone in this?
Because sometimes people are wrong, and when everyone's when it's
Oh my God,
Nazi
Mike.
Germany and
What?
everyone's
What? Everyone's wrong? What?
Everyone's yelling. Oh, we hate them. They're wrong. Everyone's saying it. It must be right.
So
No,
the Hitler of snacks, you're saying?
no, I'm the anti-Hitler of snacks.
Hitler literally just going Germany like this from the 1940s.
Hitler got a whole country behind him, though.
Exactly, and it was wrong. Just because you're in the not in the majority doesn't mean you're not right.
There are a lot of
That's
negatives
true.
in that I couldn't
So
follow.
Loco, I think I get his point, though. What you're
Yes.
saying is, like these great artists who, after they're dead, people recognize them.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 200-300 years from now, like Van Gogh, these guys all die broke, right? Isn't that always what they say, Monet?
Yep. Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Like maybe 300 years from now, someone will listen to this episode
Yeah.
and go through these foods and be like, my God, this guy was a great snack.
Yeah, like dried apples. We
Right,
didn't
who
realize
knew?
it back then. Yeah.
Freeze
I
dried
hadn't
apples.
caught on.
Yeah, who knew? Stale pretzels. Wow, these are better than
I got them
than
I got them that fucking day. That day.
I
How are they
was a little bit
stale?
worried that
I like
the
the
pretzels were put into an individual baggie, so he had to like take them out of the big bag and put them in the little bag.
But they were weak stale yesterday.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, all these things.
Pretzels? Are you insane?
I like the Justin's
You
like
ignorant snack fool.
I like the Justin's like CVS. I gotta stop and shop. This a little mom and pop independent place where he gets his pretzels.
They're all Snyder's. It's
It's that rolled gold.
Yeah.
Do you want to apologize to the team, Justin?
No.
Okay.
For the snacks? Are you?
Stop asking if I'm crazy. I am crazy, but on this one, I'm right.
No, you're not. No, you're
it's
not.
a personal
And I will
preference.
die on this hill.
I suspect you will. It feels like you're going to by about 3 o'clock today. I think. That'd be great if Justin just killed himself with snacks all around him. Just wrote a note in snacks.
Yeah, and we're just like, it's a pretty good selection.
Yeah, that's not bad. You know what? That was wrong. If you, I would give a speech and apologize for that. But
I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want it.
Can you imagine how bad if Justin's already laid out his snacks at his wake and funeral? How bad those will be. Everyone ever pretending they're good at this thing, like, oh my God, this fucking dried apple is great. What a life! Wow.
There's fruit snacks on the pews.
Yeah,
We
gee.
underestimated it.
This feels a little stale, but that's okay. That's all right. What was that, Justin?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. You're doing a great job as a producer. You do, great. You guys doing great. The game sounded great last night. I'm very impressed with that.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter.
But what are you talking
Why
about?
doesn't it matter?
It matters very much.
But
Justin, you're doing a great job. When it comes to snacks, it's a tragedy. It is.
It's just not true.
And honestly, Mike and I never talk off there. He's gonna call me later today and thank me.
No, he won't.
You've unburdened
No,
me.
he
Yes.
won't.
And ask for Shane Gillis' phone number, which I won't have, but I'll reach out to Francis.
I've got it.
Those, that's right, those endless texts back and forth. I'm in Pennsylvania right now.
You know, your family.
Yes.
The farm.
It's like Button's brother.
That's true. That is true.
I'm in your neighborhood.
Wow. What grade would you give Justin as a snack guy, Coleman? Snack guy, not a drink guy.
D. Same grade I gave myself. That just goes to show you.
Something anyway. I give him like a C. But my thing is like, it's just expectation.
Right.
Like this is his thing, and he just let us down.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go as far as to say he's a bad snack. I would see is good. He's fine.
C's average.
Yeah.
He's an average snack guy.
Oh,
Ooh, now he's patting the doggy on the head. Patting the doggy on the head. What do you think of that? You want a snack, doggy?
Snacks? See, Mike?
Yeah, you're fine. It's fine.
Justin, would you rather get an F than the C?
Mike, what would have made it an A? After all the road trips, I always...
I don't
Mike,
know.
you know what? I'll take, if we go anywhere in the future, I'll have someone else drive you. Don't worry about it. I won't burden you with Justin and snacks.
Good thing.
I never wanted that.
Yeah,
Gus will drive.
You'd know an A if you saw it.
I take it over.
Yeah, you know what? You'd be like, wow, I just saw, you know what I saw last week was a sad bag. Just full of sad
Yeah,
snacks.
that's the thing. Is an A, I don't know right now.
You know when you
That
see
would
it.
be.
Yeah,
I've-
John's right. It's like
I've
pornography.
probably
You know when
never
you see it.
experienced it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Justin, you've done your best. We have practice tomorrow then, right?
Yes, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. All right,
Yep.
informal. Whoever can make it, great. If you can't make it, no big deal. We'll go through some stuff because we'll probably do something with Klemmer Thursday. You all right, Justin? He actually looks upset.
Job.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You have good days, bad days. It's a roller coaster.
I've never heard him like this.
I felt
It's
this way.
upset-
I felt this
it's
way. I bit in that pretzel last week. God,
It's upsetting.
Jesus Christ! You couldn't get a hammer couldn't get that pretzel. It was just unbelievable how stale it was and hard and old.
Don't do this.
I'm just saying. How often would you bring snacks to Mike on the road trip, Justin? I feel like it's every 5 minutes.
No.
Every couple hours?
Every hour or so.
Yeah.
You would say to them, hey, you want a snack? Every hour or so? What you guys, 2 years old?
It's mostly when I'm reaching back, like, oh, you want anything?
Yeah.
And Mike just says yes?
I would usually say no, I think.
What you got?
Yeah.
What you got?
Okay.
His impression of me is not terrible. I'll give him that.
It's laced with like love and hate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
which I
hates you.
expect.
Are you driving Mike home today?
Of course I'm driving Mike home today.
You have snacks for him or no?
Nope.
Oh,
CVS.
wow.
CVS. Let's keep it that way.
What was that called?
CVS. CVS. I can't imagine why you clipped that even.
I like it.
That's great timing.
I think it was because I saw the motion.
What's Harry Minahan's theory? Harry Minahan's theory is that this, because he said, I want to ask.
He has a theory on this?
Not on the snacks. Just take it easy, Justin. His theory that this entire podcast is scripted. He always says that to me, yeah. So he's like, I want to ask the producer about being scripted, but when something like the CVS drop happens, I'm like, maybe somebody's scripting all this.
Yeah. I just imagine Coleman finding that clip and going, someday.
That's a lot of the time. Yeah. I have saved.
Yeah. Well, he knows. Coleman and I have spoken privately about the snacks because it's like, I hate to say it, like you say I was like a mid-level executive at Miramax in like 98 and Harvey Weinstein's on top.
Oh,
like,
the gossip is
you have
around.
conversations about monsters and
Yeah.
these terrible. So like, the first thing I said to Coleman was like, the snacks are going to be an issue. And he understood that. Yeah. That's why he's going to leave one of these other shows.
Right.
And Mike,
honestly, yeah.
And I could tell over the years of these snacks with Mike, I knew Mike was being essentially assaulted on these trips. And not pretzel salted, Justin. I don't want to get in your puns. I mean assaulted. And now I feel like now it's over. And Mike has to fend for himself now on these trips,
That's fine.
Justin, right?
I understand that.
Yeah, I'll drop him off at the front of the hotel and have fun.
It's kind of what happens anyway, isn't it? I don't wanna, is it that different?
Well, he's implying that I'm blind and I would be lost.
I mean, if it's in front of a hotel, I think you find his way to a room. Okay. All right, John, thank you. We'll see you soon.
Yep.
Big test for you a week from Thursday.
Yeah.
Big test. A big snack test.
I'm ready.
See, all right, you are ready?
Yes. Yep.
What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow?
What do you mean?
He's the snack guy. What about snacks after practice? Or
I didn't put him in charge of that. Practice is like a little less than. It's more of a chance for everyone to get practice. So maybe a snack guy should practice tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, Justin?
like the guy who's going to be doing the snacks on Thursday?
No, maybe you should practice and try and get better at snacks.
Oh, that's interesting.
See my point?
Put him on
So this is what Jeff D'Lo wants. So I'm going to have an open mind. I'm trying here.
No, you're not.
I am.
I'm going to get all these snacks. You're going to go, oh, these are terrible.
No, I'll have an open mind.
Bullshit.
Less is more, John said, right?
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Oh, Johnson. So now he's the snack god.
John's higher on my snack list than you are.
Hey.
Well, then your snack list is fucked.
You might be right. Prove it to me tomorrow. Talk all kinds of shit, not the shit you give us for snacks. I'm saying step up tomorrow, practice 1 o'clock with a nice. What?
I'm so good at snacks, and you know it gets to me when
Look, I don't get any pleasure from it.
When people,
what I'd say is
when people take pride in something, you go, no, you're actually bad at that. You're good at something else that's lesser than that. You don't give a fuck about.
Why are your drinks? I said you do a good job producing the show.
Drinks are maybe better.
Snacks are more important than producing the show.
I didn't even think of that. I thought it was drinks.
I'm talking about drinks.
Why are drinks less important than snacks?
They're more important.
During a game? They go, water, or do I want your fucking apple chips? It's 100 degrees in there last night, you idiot.
I take more personal, because snacks is more of a challenge.
Well, you're failing at it.
I'm not failing at it, though.
Well, tomorrow, if you want, 1 o'clock, if you want to bring some snacks for the guys, great. If you don't, fine. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's free
You want to quit? That's fine. You want to be a snack quitter? Be a snack quitter.
Maybe I will be a snack quitter, because it doesn't matter.
You mean life or snacks?
It's cruel world.
That did just get a little dark right there.
He's dead.
All right, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Go subscribe to Blind Mike Project, blindmike.net. What's going on there?
We're recording right when I get home,
Oh.
so it'll be up on Patreon and for your YouTube members tonight. But did you hear? I didn't realize other people had picked up on this, but my Spotify just randomly started playing an episode of Joe Rogan and Terrence Howard was on.
Oh, I saw Will Compton. I watched some of these cuts.
He's an insane man.
No, he's on to something.
Yeah, stop.
You think he's on?
It's very serious. Yeah.
So I don't want to do this.
Oh, are you?
No, I don't. I'm
Coleman, what are you doing for the next 3 hours?
Join Mike. But he's like famously nuts. Like he's burnt. I was Iron Man. He got kicked off of that.
Yeah.
They explained that though.
I don't want to talk about
I have that. There's also this guy Nick Recato, who's a content creator. There's a whole there's a saga going on with him that I have to cover. So we have a lot of topics to get to.
Good. Excellent. All right, good. Go subscribe. John, Drips in the Office will be up when? Do we know, Justin? Are you capable of doing that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, that's right. It's not a snack. It's a part. I'm getting confused. Sorry. Okay, when will that be up?
Tonight.
Well, tonight we have Mike and the Minifans, right?
You can go up before.
Okay. Is you okay with that, John?
Preview show, sure. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, there you go. Okay, so Mutt's on there?
Mutt is on there.
Mutt Stack is up now as well.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, good to see you. Coleman, anything else?
Yeah, first basketball vlog this weekend.
First basketball vlog this weekend.
Yep.
Okay. Let the guys know 1 o'clock if they want to be there tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm doing
I'll
that thing
also
in
be
noon.
doing a video sometime this weekend on the third chair thing.
On the what?
The worst third chair.
Oh, for the
If you're
thing.
still interested in that.
Yes, I am. Yeah. You're really good at that. You're doing a good job with that.
Thank you.
Well, you stink at it. What do you want me to say? I think you're doing a good job with it.
Oh, you know.
I can't win. I can't win. You always say you can't win. I can't win. I'm saying you're doing a good job.
You want to say you can't win here. You want to be.
I just did say that, as a matter of
You're
fact.
doing a great job, but the snacks are terrible.
The snacks are terrible. You're doing a good job.
Terrible.
Why can't both be true?
Just because there's no reason to bring up the snacks in this.
You're okay. Well, you're right about that. You did, not me. All right. 1 o'clock tomorrow, Braintree High. Good. We'll see the guys there. Good week of shows. We're back Tuesday. Enjoy your long weekend. Mike and the Minifans tonight. Go subscribe to Blind Mike. We thank Milton's, all other great sponsors this week as well. We will talk to you Tuesday. Goodbye.